following is a presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Student-led, student-centered, student-serving.
Welcome into the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm your play-by-play, Ian McKendry, with Jackson Gibbs up here in the Crow's Nest. Jackson, how are we feeling about tonight's game?
Feeling good.
Two good teams, Northridge 9-5, our Frederick Golden Eagles 12-4 though. Last time we were here, they came off a pretty good overtime win. Hoping to see some more of that tonight, as it should be a very exciting performance for both teams. So hopefully this game is gonna be something along the lines of that entertainment that we had. And hopefully the girls ultimately catch the W in 4.
Yep. Looks like we have the same rest as last time, so there might be some more bodies flying out here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Frederick missing one of their key pieces that we'll talk about here in a little bit. But without that, I mean, still the same team, still can play ball. And I mean, the Northridge team, they're
a young team.
They're a smaller team too. Only about 10 players on that team. Just enough for a full bench and a full starting line.
Well, basketball players usually like to run it with a smaller bench so they get more playing time.
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't see any really reserve players out there. But hopefully it should be a good game. Definitely going to be exciting. Like you said, a very young team. I mean, their leading scorer and pretty much leading in every stat.
Freshman.
Sophia Carbajal. She's leading in pretty much everything. Carbajal. She's definitely a threat that you have to watch out for if you are Frederick tonight. She's got to make sure she can't, get open shots, can't get, easy rebounds. She's leading the teams in rebounds and points, averaging like 15.6, I want to say. But just make sure that, make sure their best players are not going to be getting the shots that they want, and ultimately the shots that could hurt you later on in the game if they are open.
Yep. We just got to come out tense. So we just got to keep that ball, keep the possessions up on our team.
I mean, like I said in that last game, this team is a second half team, so I'm kind of expecting maybe a little slow start to come out the books here, but hopefully this team will just come out with the fire and just come out dominating tonight and ultimately catch the W.
Ooh.
As we see both teams warming up. Both teams really working on their perimeter, mid-range jump shots.
Looks like Lily just got a stray ball to the knee.
Ugh,
hopefully that won't affect her tonight. We need her tonight hitting them threes.
Never comfortable to take shots, especially in the knee. But I mean, shouldn't do too much. We just await to get ready for sideline. I mean, both teams look ready. I feel like this Frederick team, though, without one of their key pieces to this team, they're going to come out with they might be more cautious tonight and might not just let it fly as much as they want to, but they could definitely do what they do even without this key piece that they're missing tonight.
Yeah, just watching them warm up, looking like they're hitting most of their shots, which we'll need tonight.
For sure. We saw a lot of missed free throws. I think Zoe Wittler only hit one three-pointer. As we'll send to the sideline with Isaiah Shue. Isaiah.
Thank you, Ian. I'm here down on the sidelines watching both teams warm up. Frederick with guard Zoe Wittler gone tonight for ankle injury. She's just had an MRI today, and she's still in the process of recovery. We hope to see her back on the court again soon, with the recovery gone, and then hope to see her shine again. Also, Frederick today facing a new challenge of Sophia Carbajal from the Northridge team, freshman. She is very tall. She's leading the Northridge team in offense and defense. So it's going to be a really hard challenge for Frederick. So Frederick's plan, after I talked to some players before the game, they said their best plan is to double team the player, double team Sophia in offense, and then post her up in our team's offense so that they can get shots up. They're also really good at shooting tonight, so we can see they're probably going to make a lot of shots from the mid-range and three-point lines. So this game is going to be very exciting. And thank you, Ian. Back to you.
And we're back up here in the booth. Thank you, Isaiah. And like he said, Zoe Wittler is out tonight. She's got a little bit of a ankle injury. And Jackson, how do you think that's going to affect? And we'll take a look at Jackson's keys really quick. Jackson, what are the keys to tonight's hopefully victory for the Frederick Golden Eagles?
Like you were saying, top scorer, basically everybody in all the stats is freshman Sophia. We just want to stop her, just control her, get her under her average, which is 15. Then second, like you were just talking about, Zoe out with an injury. She needs to like tweak her ankle. So we're just going to want to fill in for her with like the defensive energy, offensive energy, just bring the energy, get the boards, get the buckets, get the steals. And then finally, like you were saying earlier, hitting our shots, hitting our threes, because I think we only hit about 1 out of the like 10+ shot threes we took last time, and hit less than 50% on our free throws. So if we get those points, I believe that we can win this game easy.
Like you said last game, you just don't want to leave points on the floor. Many free throw chances that they had, many three-point chances that, sometimes it just doesn't fall your way. But if they went back, I think they would, with the knowledge they know now, they might not shoot those shots. But, like you said, without Zoe, I still think this team can play. They can play strong. They can play hard without her. But they can just use that as some motivation. Hopefully Zoe can get back on the court soon.
Yes, from what I heard, she's out for about a week
or two.
She's only missed about 3 or 4 games.
It's not too bad. I mean, she was pretty dominant in that overtime fourth quarter period in that last game that we were here. Whew, she was all over the place. It felt like there were multiple of her on the court.
Yep.
And she was just, wherever the ball was, that's where she was.
Yeah, it really helped open up the floor for Gabby's lay at the end of the game.
I mean, yeah, Gabby Jima open for a ton of layups in the paint, and that's one thing that they struggled on defensively, the opposing team, and
just getting put back points.
Yeah, I mean, but like you said though, we got to hit those free throws. If those 3-point shots show themselves, you can take them. If they don't fall, you just got to keep your head up, stay confident, and just get going back at it. I mean, it's just going to be one of those where it's whoever can make the more shots. As in a minute-ish or two, we'll get to the good old national anthem.
Yep.
But, I mean, like Isaiah said, Zoe's still on the court with her team. Even being injured, that's not going to keep her out from helping her teammates. A leader on this team, she's going to be in the huddle. She's going to be all over the place with her team. Kind of being that extra coach. People's shots aren't falling. She's going to be there to pick their heads up right back up if their heads fall. So they just need to look to her for some guidance, especially as this team's leader in points, as we will send it to the sideline for the national anthem here in a moment.
You're expected to cheer for your team and not against your opponent. Thank you. Enjoy the game. And good luck to both schools. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats as we honor America and those who support our freedom and hope and abroad. Our national anthem is performed.
Yeah, we're back up here as we get a chance to listen to these starters coming in
For
both
opposite
teams. As I mean, we're both pretty excited for this game. You know, it's definitely going to be a different game without Zoe on the court, but you know, it's how you respond to those types of plays, losing your star players. It's how you got to respond to them, to those injuries. But I mean, it's going to be one of those where, depending on how you respond, is going to be the outcome of this game. And you know, if that just lets Frederick, knowing that Zoe's not going to be on the court, you know, that might just keep their heads down. But this team is full of some hard shooters, some great players. If they just, you know, keep their heads up and play basketball, they might not need Zoe Wittler tonight. As we get a listen into the starters for your Frederick Golden Eagles here in a moment.
was lagging.
And junior number 25, Zoe Wittler.
As we are back here, moments away from tip-off, as the team is getting hyped up and ready to go. I'm excited. I know you're excited. Should be a hard-fought game. Both teams coming into this game, both teams with winning records, and both teams looking to extend this win and for Northridge get their 10th win on the year. For Frederick, getting that 13th win could be huge for them. As we get ready for tip, I believe that's the freshman in there with Kaylee Gardner. And she will get the tip, but Jima with the steal to start it off early. As Frederick advancing the ball up the court. She kicks it out. That's Stanton. Stanton's gonna get called for a travel, and it's going the other way.
Yep, she was looking for Avery there, but Avery decided to cut down. It was a good cut, but just wasn't in the mind of them to pick up the ball and travel there.
The miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Causing a turnover, but I thought that went out off a clean pass, but they say it got tipped in the lane.
Yeah, we need this hustle on defense all game.
I mean, that's been one of the keys for the last couple games is play tight on D, but they did against their last few opponents, so they can just keep that consistent. They should be okay. And a steal from Gardner.
Yeah, they're just trying to feed that freshman, trying to get her points down there, but Katie's just down there, just not letting her get the ball.
Jima pump fakes the three, drive, two, on the way.
Just hit her with a little, made her jump, got right past her and put her up for an easy bucket.
Yeah, like you said, gave her a little pump fake. She jumped for it. An easy layup.
Bro, what?
Ball staying. Because that looked like it was out on Northridge.
Looked like she made a dribble, picked it up, and ran out of bounds, but it is what it is.
Guess not. Burkholder to inbound. Gives it off for Fulton. Like you said, this is a young team. There are some seniors on this Northridge lineup, but still, there's, I think, 3 freshmen on this starting line that you got to be careful of. The 3 off that time, rebounded by Gardner. The push called on the freshman. That's Carbajal.
Just didn't control her body and ran into her.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of those little push fouls today. I mean, even these JV games, you got to watch out for those push fouls. Kicked out to Salisbury in the corner. Lost control of the dribble, kicks it out to Gallegos. To Jima. With the drive, kicks to Salisbury, pass a little high. Still retains possession. Making some moves, gives it to Gallegos. Gallegos tried to get it back to Salisbury, couldn't, but gets her own pass back. There's Stanton. To Jima. Drive low, Gardner. Double team. Stanton puts up the shot, no good. Gardner trying to fight for the rebound and couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, they're just moving the ball around trying to get open shot. Almost saw Gabby with the same move that she had at the beginning of the game. Decided to dump it out, but they just came in with stacking the paint.
I mean, I think if she would have held that ball, Stanton would have held that ball before she shot it. Salisbury was going back for the 3 as she was open. 2 falls there for Northridge. There's Salisbury with it. Leaves it to Stanton. Stanton, travel called. And a substitution already on for Northridge. Bailey McGeen.
Yeah, they're just trying to rush the ball up there, trying to get the cutter. She couldn't find anybody and just had to take a jump stop, but ran into the person and ended up traveling.
Burkholder leaves it off for McGeen. And a steal by Stanton. She's got Jima backdoor, and that's where she goes, and a 2 is good.
Yeah, just some good hustle there to get the ball, steal it, and just look for the open man on the 2-on-1 and just get that easy lay.
Yeah, Stanton, she was calm. She stopped herself, noticed, knowing Jima was behind her, and just made the easy bounce pass around the defender.
Yeah, Avery was just going for that ball right there, just went through her body.
A little antsy there. Inbound coming, Burkholder.
You know, just feeling out the refs, seeing what they're calling, what they're not calling.
Yeah, there was a lot of calls in that last game that we were here. 3 ball, no good. Jima didn't jump for it, which might have been a smart move there.
Yeah, good box out.
Ball got tipped right to Gardner, who gives it to Stanton, who leaves it to Gallegos. And a call that time.
Little moving screen, offensive foul there. She ran into her. Wasn't really much of anything, but I guess the refs are being really ticky-tacky this game.
Few early turnovers here for Frederick. You can tighten that up. It'll be a lot more of a different game for sure. Down low pass. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Missed on the layup. Rebounded by Gardner.
Oh, just didn't see her behind her, just cut right in front of her.
A little ahead of herself on that pass. Ball's out of bounds. Should be Frederick ball.
Yeah, that was just a little bit of too fast basketball there, I have to say. Just want to calm down, just get easy passes, don't want to force anything.
I mean, this is where the part where you sit down, you slow it down, just play the game that you know how to play, and they're going to call her out of travel again. Whew.
Very ticky-tacky this game.
Some tough calls for Frederick here early, but, you know, you kind of have to go with what the ref gives you. Inbound, no one there to receive it except for Gardner. Stanton bringing it up for Frederick. Jima on the perimeter working around.
Looks like they're running a 2-3 down there, so.
Pretty similar to the last defense we saw here.
Just got to shoot it, let it fly.
Salisbury has an open chance. She didn't take it. Jima for 3. And that one's off by
just
a lot.
Just give it a little more power next time in the left green.
Just got to feel out the shot there and just, you know, see what happens. Shot won't go for the freshman. She's 0 for 2 to start.
Yep, good wall up there just to make her shoot over. Okay,
making it harder for her to see the basket. Here's Gallegos, gives it to Jima. Jima on the drive, holds Stanton for 3. Off that time, rebounded by Northridge, and they're heading out.
On this defense for Northridge, they should be shooting threes because they're on the screens, they're going under the screens, so they have a wide open 3, so they should just be letting it fly.
And the ball was stolen by Gallegos, but then she tripped and it got stolen right back. Northridge missing a couple threes right now. Jima fought for it. They're going to say a hold.
Hold on.
Believe it's against Northridge. Maybe not. Thought maybe Carbajal was holding Jima, but they say no.
Some substitution.
Few subs for Frederick. Not many, just 2. Jima with the Odell Beckham steal right there, the one hand. As they come out of the court, out the way, Gallegos jabs, drives.
Refs are just calling everything tonight.
I mean, they see it, they're gonna call it. It's kind of a tough break for both teams.
Yep, just gotta feel it out. Just gotta know that you gotta play good defense. You gotta play clean defense.
Just play hard. Timeout. Call for a shoe tie.
Yeah, refs timeout. Just let her tie her shoes.
Frederick High School Booster Club is never mind. We're back.
Yeah, it was just a ref timeout for the tire shoe. Just a little.
Just a little timeout. Courtesy. Thought I could get a little bit in there on this long FHS booster ad, but it's definitely worth it to get through. 3 from Pack. Off that time, Pack took a couple of her. She took a lot of threes in that last game we saw. Could not get really any of them to fall, so maybe trying to get off that cold frost. Late. 3 doesn't go that time. Salisbury comes down with a rebound.
Like I was saying, when they're screening, wide open. Just
Shot.
left her there wide open.
Shot wouldn't fall for her, though. Jima with a hard fight. Gallegos.
Out.
Going
Good
Northridge.
defense. Well, like I was saying, on the screens, Northridge is going under the screen instead of going above it, so you're open for the 3. Just gotta let it fly.
Yeah, 4-2. I mean, Salisbury had the perfect look from the free throw line.
Wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, it was a pretty short jumper.
Everybody just left her alone.
She kind of got a little ahead of herself and, just shot it right. But I know Frederick, I mean, I said this in the last broadcast that we were here for. They're not a first-half team. Pack for 3.
Bang!
Good on that one. There she is, Peyton Pack.
Gonna need to see that all night.
She likes to take her threes, and she will most definitely take them if they are open. And right there, making Northridge pay for leaving her that open. Timeout called. Now, Frederick High School Booster Club is always looking for parent volunteers to help carry on the long tradition of supporting students of this community. For the purpose of the Booster Club is to provide the funding for manpower for the homecoming tailgate, the after prom party, grant students 2 student groups, and as well as scholarships to graduating seniors. If you're interested in becoming involved, we would invite you to reach out through our website, fhsbooster.com. Click on the Contact Us, or attend our next meeting in the FHS Library. If you're wanting to be more involved in your community, have the desire to do something that benefits the students of this community, we'd love to hear from you. The FHS Booster Club would like to give a special shout-out to our partners who went above and beyond supporting Frederick last year: Les Swab Tires, Line Expo Boulder, Remax Momentum, and Erica Hageman, Riptide Car and Pet Wash, Napa University Auto Parts, Staff Interstate Toyota, My Guy HVAC, Pepperside Fireside and Grill, An American Family Insurance, Rick Hino's agency. Again, please visit our website, fhsbooster.com, to click on the Contact Us if you'd like to get involved. We are welcoming any supporters, not just parents of the FHS Booster Club. Is a proud and the FHS Booster Club is a proud sponsor of GBN. As Northridge shot goes off the backboard, essentially a block there.
You want to, yeah, on layups you want to get out the backboard, but not the bottom of it.
Travel called, or maybe not. Another shoe tie coming in. Same
person.
Same person. I want to lace up those shoes a little bit and
get her some Velcros.
Or that could work too. Inbound to Gardner. Finds Gallegos. Back to Pack. Gives it to Gardner, who got it stripped away from her.
Just bounced off her foot right there.
Just one of those unlucky bounces.
Looks to be calling some plays up top.
trying to get something going with this Frederick defense that is playing pretty well here in this first quarter. Ooh. Pack almost had a steal there. Rivera throwing her body on the line. Foul called.
Looks like Northridge is just trying to get some plays for the freshmen down low. Just rotating, running some screens, just trying to get her open for an easy layup.
Yeah, like you said, just try to get somebody open, make something happen. Inbound coming. Outside corner, 3. Off that time. Pack with the rebound.
One-on-one.
Can she do something here? She just walks right around the block. And a jump called. It'll be Northridge ball. Pack a little antsy on that shot.
Could have slowed down because the defender went for a charging call, but, you know, it is what it is.
She kind of took a step around. Deep pass caught. Stanton down there on defense. And she draws the foul.
Okay.
She draws the foul. I mean, from our angle up here, that looked mostly ball.
Just grabbed them. She just grabbed it, but
one of those.
That's 2 on her already in the first quarter, so that's not a good start.
Frederick already 5 fouls here in this first quarter.
Well, like we were saying, the refs calling everything.
I mean, 8 fouls already called in this first quarter. I bet they loosen it up a little bit later on in the game, but right now they're
tight. First one.
Does not fall. Salisbury coming in for Stanton. Coach taking Stanton out. She's got 2 fouls already.
Yeah, don't want to get any more fouls.
Can't get her into foul trouble here this early in the game. Stanton, one of the crucial parts to this team. Need her for later.
Especially when Zoe's out.
Yeah, filling in for her role. Inbound from Salisbury to Rivera. Rivera gives it off to Pack. Pack backdoor to Hanson. There's Salisbury once again. Looking for the cutter, who is Rivera, but couldn't find the pass lane. Salisbury with it once again. Kicks it out. There's Hanson again. This is Lily Hanson. I think I was calling her Emma Hanson last time. The sisters making it hard with the same last name. Rivera. A wide pass. There's Pack. Wide open 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Northridge. 20 seconds to go here in the first. Deep pass down. The shot won't go. Rebound and a foul called.
Yeah, looks like she just sealed Katie there, getting the open layup, but she smoked the layup. Got the rebound, put her back up, got fouled on the put up.
Carbajal to the line. Les Schwab Tire Center provides a free peace of mind and tire protection and a lifetime tire and mileage care for your life of your tires. It's our best tire value promise, and it comes with every car and pickup tire we sell. Les Schwab also cares about our community. That's why they are a proud sponsor of Frederick High School and the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. First one falls. Second one now. That one off that time. Gardner fighting for the rebound. She was not going to let anybody take that ball from her. Ball will be inbounded.
Frederick ball with about 9.5 seconds left. Trying to get a shot up to end the quarter.
Still a chance to, make a buzzer beater or something here.
Gotta get up the court.
8 seconds, 6 seconds.
Gotta get up the court.
Salisbury shot is just too high. As that's a pretty good look to shoot though. Aim for that backboard so you don't have to make an immediate swish. You can go off the backboard and in. Not a bad looking shot, just a little too much on it.
Maybe it was just that running jump, throw up.
Good first quarter for Frederick, up by 3. Like we said, you got to stop that freshman. Carbajal has not shot very well.
Have her to about 1 point.
Yeah, something like
just
that.
One free throw?
I think so. But this offense for Frederick is definitely missing. You can tell they're missing that centerpiece in Zoe, but they're working around it, and it's been good. Salisbury, Gardner, Pack coming in off the bench. Hanson coming off the bench, Gima, Gardner, all of these players who have been in the game so far have been getting shots up and making sure that, you know, those shots are the right ones that they know they should take. And they have confidence in those shots. As we're just awaiting both teams to come out from the timeout break here. But I mean, Jackson, what do you see from that first quarter that you think Frederick needs to improve on for this second and to go on forth through the rest of this game?
Not something we have to improve on, but I'm just saying we just need those three-pointers to just drop for us. We've gotten some good shots, they just haven't dropped.
I agree with that completely. We just need to keep letting them fly and just get them going. Gardner underneath the rack, no good. Salisbury tried to get in there for the rebound but could not find the ball.
You also got to make those open layups.
Ball working around in the corner. Three-pointer to tie. It's off. Jima gave it right to Rickman. Here comes Rickman. There's Gallegos. Watching for the screen. Gardner with a good screen on the pick.
Roll.
Dump. Foul.
Just textbook pick and roll right there.
I mean, that's...
Get the pick and get the roll. Just
put the shot up. That one just doesn't fall that time, but he's going to the line to shoot some shots, like you said. Got to knock the free throws.
At first, I thought Riley was just going to shoot that.
First one good from Gardner. Here's Gardner. Shot two, she drained the first one. Second one is off by a hair. Here comes Northridge. Lost my my wording there. Layup off that time, rebounded and put back. Carbajal underneath the rack. I mean, we talked to Zoe Wittler today a little bit. She talked about how, you know, most of Carbajal points are coming off rebounds and just put back shots. So definitely got to box her out and get the shots that are going low. Make sure she can't get a hand on them. Jima, jab, drive, beautiful pass. Gardner can't get it to fall. No, it did fall. I didn't see it touch the net there. Ooh.
A little bouncing in.
I thought that was out, but I didn't see the net move. Layup, no good, but the foul.
Looks to be, she did wall up, but maybe she may have came down on her arms, try to block it.
Just gotta sit there, put your arms up.
Never want to jump. That's where you get the foul called on you.
Just gotta be careful. Layup or free throws coming up. First one does not fall. Number two on the way. Frederick has finally hit that double-digit mark. 10-6. Second one does not fall. Gallegos catches rebound. Ooh, oh, good. Give her a dribble right, take it back left, and make her go flying. Gallegos got the ball stripped away from her, though. She might have had it, but it got tangled up in her legs. Shot up, off. And another one called on Carbajal there.
Yeah, they're just scrambling to try to block her. But walling up has been working all day, all night. But as soon as we try to just block her, we send her to the line for easy buckets.
Coach yelling at their team to, you know, wall up, get some arms up, make sure you're not coming down onto her so that she gets fouled on the shot. First one. So we await the shot. First one up, off that time.
Might have been a good foul.
I mean, she got fouled for two. She's missed one so far. Best she can get is 1 point out of it, so you might be right there. But, you know, you got to be careful with those fouls, though. Some of them over already 1-2 fouls, so you got to be careful with that. Second one does not fall, but the rebound fought. Rebounded again, blocked, and a foul.
That was a late call.
I mean, that looked like all ball from up here, but, ooh.
Different view.
That was a interesting call there.
It's only her first foul of the night.
First one up and good. She can get back to the point where, you missed your first 2. Go back to the line. Try to make 2 more. Second one is good that time.
Nope.
Oh, they said her foot crossed line.
Can't do that.
No good.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Kind of cheating there. You can't cross the line there. Good call by the referee to point it out. Here's Gallegos. They're running a very heavy full court press. That ball got tipped right to Northridge underneath the lane. Shot is off. Rickman with the rebound. I mean, I could have seen Gallegos getting called for a foul there. She did hit her hand.
A high five.
I mean, she met her at the top and said, all right, give her a quick high
Let
five.
that fly.
Rickman pump fakes the 3. There's Rivera, jab step left, takes to the lane.
Blocking foul.
Blocking foul. Just a little late to get set to call the drive, but 2 players in the lane there made it hard to do so. But I mean, Northridge also has to be careful of foul trouble too. A lot of fouls being called in this first and second. I believe there's been about 13 total called, so both teams getting the even share. Down low, Gardner.
Back
Rickman, 3 off that time. Gardner was fighting for it, but let go. Here they come out of the lane. On the perimeter. Down low. Pump fake drive out to the corner. 3. Off that time, rebounded by Frederick. As they bring it up, Gallegos. Far pass to Rickman off the fingertips. Just a little high that time. As here comes Northridge. Coming out, ball is off, and it's going that way.
Just had a pose real quick.
Frederick ball.
Coming out on this, they're just coming out in this press, just trying to make the Frederick just scramble to get that ball up court.
Yeah, make him, have to push to work to get that ball up the court. There's Hansen, leaves it off for Rickman. Rickman with some heavy pressure. They're going to call her for a hold. Got to be careful there. That has been called multiple times tonight. Here's Rivera. Oh, Gardner with a good pick. Beautiful roll. Shot just would not go.
Sold the clip.
That was a picture-perfect pick and roll. And just off. That one goes through the hands. Back to Frederick Way. Still a 3-point game.
Frederick yet to score since the beginning of this quarter.
Hansen. There's Gallegos. There's Rivera. Drives underneath. Gardner. Off that time. Rebounds her own shot. Put back. No. Kaylee Gardner.
Just got to hit those easy layup shots. Just got to make them.
I mean, that was some good fighting. I mean, I think we're starting to see what Frederick is doing with the absence of Zoe Wittler. Is getting that ball to Kaylee Gardner under the rim and letting her put the 2 up. But it hasn't. It's worked a little, but hasn't worked as well as they've wanted it to. Gallegos with the rebound.
Seems to be a little scoring drought on both teams, which is not that bad, even though they're
Rivera.
Good.
Good on the 2 is Emma Rivera.
Yep.
And a timeout.
Just trying to water this drought.
And we'll be back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty, and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zedell real estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zedell Realty.
And we're back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm Ian McKendry with Jackson Gibbs up here in the Crow's Nest. As here comes Northridge right out of the timeout, trying to get something going. She said it full was on the line. It's going Frederick way.
Yep, after that timeout, we had some substitution. We have Izzy in the game now. Just trying to play big down there, giving Kaylee a break.
It's good to see Izzy Howard back in the game. Haven't seen her in a minute. 3 ball, Lily off that time. It's another one of those clean looks.
Looks good.
Ooh, and a tumble that time. She took a tumble and a fall.
Yeah, it looks like Lily just tried to reach in there, get that little pickpocket. Just.
I mean, I think she was also just kind of running with her, and her foot just got caught.
Yep.
One of those situations where you can't really do much about it. Foul will be called every time, though.
Oh.
Stolen by Rivera. Hanson. Oh, pump fake. Howard.
Lost it.
Was having her way. Rickman on the steal. The layup won't go. Rivera. Bounce pass Hanson. Howard. Gallegos. Rivera. Gallegos with the screen. There's Rickman. Back to Gallegos. There's Rivera again underneath, and a miscommunication pass there. Down low. Layup is good.
Yeah, they're just trying to get an open shot. Just couldn't get a shot and then had to force it, which we don't want to see. We just want to get an open, crisp pass to an open bucket. Just get them points on the boards.
Carbajal just made that one pretty easily. Rickman's too won't go.
Feels like there's a lid on that hoop.
Yeah, it's kind of a scoring drought right now for Frederick. Can't get their shots to go. Foul called?
Yeah.
Blocking.
Try to use her body and our legs to catch up to her.
That's her second in the last, I mean, she's had 2 fouls in the last 2 minutes-ish. Got to be careful. Free throw line shots coming. Are you ready to shape your community's destiny? Get involved with the local government by serving in the Town of Frederick Youth Commission. If you are in grades 8 through 12 and live in the Carbon Valley, you can join the team and make a difference. Get ready to advise town leaders, lead programs, collaborate on events, and be the voice of your generations. Apply at frederickco.gov/FYC. First one, believe. Rebound there, Northridge off, stolen by Hanson, who lost it, but regains it. Oh, Gallegos with the hustle to get that ball right back. Gallegos, shot. Not good that time. 2 minutes to go in the, for the half break.
Yeah, shot choice there. She was open, but it probably wasn't one of her best shot choices. She was about a foot in from the three-point line, so just a long 2.
Carbajal and a timeout called there. As
Frederick got 1 point.
if you're looking to buy or sell a home, Greg Zedell at Zedell Realty is your community center go-to person. Greg is our local realtor and broker who has been selling homes in the Carbon Valley area since 1980. He's an active supporter of the community, FHS, and a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. If you need a realtor with a deep knowledge of the market, Greg Zedell is a great choice. Watch his monthly real estate article in the Consumer Report, or email him greg@ZedellRealty.com. Greg Zedell and Zedell Realty, your community-centered retailer. These teams are fighting hard right now. It is a 1-point game, though, so gotta be careful. Here's Rivera. Garner sets the pick. Gallegos, corner, Rickman, shot, off again. This Frederick team is kind of in a scoring slump right now. 2 points in, I believe, the last 3-ish minutes. Shot. No, that time she was falling forward. Should be Frederick ball.
Next to just went right through her arms, just bounced her off her foot.
Hard break there for her. As Gallegos with the inbound to Rivera. Rivera. Gallegos. Rivera. Oh, almost stolen. Rickman corner. Off that again. Rickman with the hustle. And out of bounds. Northridge ball. That one's one of those situations where it's like a foul called on Rickman. She's sending Fulton to the line for a chance to take the lead if she makes both. First one off. Second one now. Trying to tie the game up at 12 apiece. Good on the extra. Gallegos on the inbound. Gardner back to Gallegos. Sends it to Rickman. Down low, there's Howard. Howard. Gallegos. Waiting. Howard, Gardner. Back to Howard. Rickman, a lot of passing. Rivera, Rickman, Howard. Ooh, nice move to the lane. Off again on the layup. Shots aren't falling, but definitely need to catch those rebounds.
You know, these shots aren't falling out here, but it's not slowing down our team. They're still putting up buckets, still playing aggressive defense.
Rickman fights hard for the jump ball. Northridge will hold.
Refs trying to find out where to put the ball in.
You know, it's one of those situations where it's in between both. You could either go either way where you want to inbound that ball, but refs choosing on the sideline. Trying to set up a little play here. They're moving around. Gallegos almost had a hand on it. Shot goes up, no good. Ooh, Rickman got hit in the head as she fell. And then she got kicked, I believe.
Yeah, it seems to be trampled down there after just trying to draw the charge. Do some dirty plays.
And we'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Spending hours at games, competitions, concerts, and shows, I upload thousands of pictures onto my website, toneimages.smugmug.com. With no charge to download photos, families are welcome to get any picture they like. Taking the pressure off parents to capture the pictures during a game, shows, or competitions, letting them enjoy watching their kid. Additionally, I'm available to book senior pictures and photo shoots. DM me if you're interested.
In Frederick, we believe in rolling up our sleeves, not just for ourselves, but for each other. We believe in playing outside until the stars flicker on and protecting the hallowed ground of childhood. We believe in a lifelong commitment to actions as good as our intentions. We believe in the power of our voices and the obligation of our hearts to form a strong foundation. We believe we are onto something that's worth all we can give it. Here, the life we dream of is ours to create.
I think the future is bright for Frederick. I think we understand our identity and who we are, and we don't want to lose that.
The town is really built on the community of people and how everyone almost treats people like family.
I see an opportunity to have a seat at the table and to show our worth and our value and our undeniable characteristics of being a lovely community that's welcome to all.
Student Council is faced behind a lot of planning and fun events students get to partake in. We do everything from running.
And we're back here. PAX 3 is off.
2,
Rickman.
1.
And that should do it. Rickman was able to get off the court. She looked okay as now we get to the halftime.
Good to see some more of us at half.
As we are just awaiting the sideline. Jackson, how do you feel like that first half went for Frederick?
Just normal.
I mean, slow start to the game, especially for both teams, but
Just 12-12, tied going into the half, just trying to keep it warm, trying to keep it, just pushing up the scores.
this is definitely a better first half from Frederick than it was the last time we were here.
Just need
But
layups to fall. Layups to fall. Anything to fall. Any shots to fall.
big second half coming up, though. I think Frederick is ready. I think they come out of this locker room, get some words, and hopefully get going. As we can send it down to the sideline with Isaiah Shue. Isaiah.
Thank you, Ian. I'm here down on the sidelines with Coach Hansen. Coach, I saw the players play really aggressively in the first half. What's the reason for that? What's the strategy for that?
We're just trying to get them to turn the ball over. They don't handle it very well, and we figure that we can take advantage of that.
And the score is really close right now, so what are your plans to separate that score and make us win?
We've been playing great defense, keep that up in the second half, and we just got to make some shots. We've had a lot of good looks, and they're just not quite falling yet.
Thank you, Coach. Back to you, Ian.
And we are back up here. Thank you, Isaiah. Well spoken from the coach. As now we just await the upcoming halftime show. I mean, like you said, it was just a very basic first half, and we will be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm with Greg Zadell and Jackson Gibbs, and we're going to be doing a fortnight tour of these houses. And Greg, we're just going to help you see these houses, and then you're just going to give us what you think people would buy it for.
Sounds good.
Jackson, if you want to take them around.
All right, so I'm gonna show you these houses. You're gonna tell us how much you think they would cost. In the Tri-Town area.
Sounds good. So it looks like you got a 2-story with maybe a 2-car garage there. Newer house. It's probably in the mid 500s.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably a 3 or 4 bedroom up on top. Let's see into it.
So here it is. Got a living room. You got a little office area with desk.
Yeah.
Then over here you got a whole living room, couch. Got some cabinets. Got a
gas fireplace.
Yep. Got a TV. Then you come back here to the kitchen. It's got all your needs. Got 2 fridges. Then it leads to the backyard.
Looks like laminate countertops though, so that might not be quite as good.
Yeah. Then right into the garage. Probably fit about a car.
Oh, just a 1 car.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's going to hurt the price.
Yep. And we got second floor. We got 2 bedrooms. This one.
That looks like the primary bedroom, what we used to call the master bedroom.
Yep.
A little bigger.
Then we got our single bathroom. It's a full. It's got a tub.
Is that right off the master? Or is that off the hallway?
Off the hallway.
Oh, it's only a 1 bath. That's this house isn't looking as good. Kind of, if you got 3 bedrooms in a bigger house and only 1 bath, that might be a problem.
Yep. Here's the second bedroom. It's got 1 bed, but then it does lead to a balcony.
Okay, looks like a nice location.
Yeah. And then you also have the restaurant from the town right next to you.
So that's not so good. You got the commercial use right next to your single family. That's not as attractive for most people.
All right, then I'll walk us to the next house.
Okay.
If it'll load.
So what do you say you think that house would be worth right there?
Well, after seeing where it's at with the location and the limitations on it's probably going to be down more into the 400s. Because it's only a 1 bathroom house and a 1 car garage. That's not very attractive for a lot of people now.
Maybe more house, more bedrooms, I guess.
Yeah, most people, they'd like at least a 3 bedroom, 2 bath. And here in Colorado, the garage is important because nobody likes to scrape their windows.
Yep. So here's
wintertime season.
Yep.
Here's our second house.
Okay, this looks nice. Again, nice 2-story cottage.
Yep. Got a gate around it. Some nice bushes. Here's like the mud room. And then dining room. This leads into the smaller kitchen.
Okay,
So- And then over here is just some extra room. It leads to the backyard. This is like an extra house. And then here's the laundry bathroom.
Okay, so the laundry's in the bathroom. Again, we get some of the older houses around town here that might have that setup, or a smaller house. Not as attractive for most buyers nowadays.
Yep. Then we start heading upstairs.
I think we can tell that Fortnite was more about the game and not about the real estate.
Yep, so here's the main area you walk into as soon as you go up the stairs. And then over
the
here.
loft area.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like to be another balcony.
Oh, that's nice.
Then right into a room seems to be probably the master's.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have this, then you have the bathroom. Yep. And then you come in here, it looks to be an office, or it could be like a closet, a walk-in closet.
Okay, yeah.
And
even a little nursery if somebody had a little one.
I think that's it. I think it's just a one-bedroom house.
Yeah, again, kind of a functional obsolescence problem.
Yep. All right, so we got one more house to go to.
That house, it had 2 bathrooms, I believe, and then the master bedroom. What are you thinking on
But
this
still,
house?
just one bedroom. We're not doing too good. Probably in the 300s, maybe low 400s.
Last house, it's a 1-story house.
Okay.
It has a little front garden with a dog house. Here's, you walk in, you come into the kitchen.
Okay. This looks like some of the early 1900s homes in Frederick or the old part of Firestone.
Yep, and you turn, you have a little living room, then a door to the backyard, and then this is only a 1-story house, so then you have this could be your living room. You turn, and then you have your 1 bedroom.
Okay.
So
hopefully there's a bathroom someplace.
I don't think there's a bathroom.
There's not there'd have to be a bathroom someplace, but that's probably more into the lower 350,000 as long as it's got a bathroom.
All right, thank you guys for watching. This has been Greg Zadell, sees Fortnite houses. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Jackson. See you later.
Hi, I'm Brian Stapp, dealer principal of Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like to point out that I think is very unique in the industry is that we only have one person who will help you if you come in to buy a car. And it's not because we don't have multiple people say hello, they all will. But we think that the relationship is far more important than anything else. Transactions don't allow businesses to stay in business as long as we have, but relationships truly do. So from the second you walk in, one individual would greet you. They would show you all the vehicles we have to offer. They'd present your numbers to you, help you find creative solutions to get the car that you want at a price you're comfortable with. They'd also talk about extra options such as extended service contracts or prepaid maintenance and things that you'd like to put in your monthly payment that would make it a little bit easier so you're not surprised throughout the ownership process. They'd go over all your accessories, all of your vehicle presentation, and they'd be the same person who would shake your hand as you go out the door. So again, that relationship is incredibly important to us. So when you're in, make sure and ask for myself. I'd love to say hello. My brother Clint, my dad Art, my mom Debbie pops around from time to time as well too. So it really is a family business. We'd love to have you become part of our family. Thank you.
Andy Fairbanks, School Resource Officer here at Frederick High.
I'm Mrs. Ago, your new assistant principal.
You're watching the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Go Eagles!
Go Eagles!
Woo!
And we are back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm Ian McKendry with Jackson Gibbs at the
Yes,
start
sir.
of this second half here. 12-12 tie with about 7 seconds to go before we reach the start of the second half. Both teams energized, ready to go. Hopefully we could see some more baskets dropping. But we will see how it turns out. Gallegos with the inbound to start us off.
Hopefully new basket. Maybe some shots will fall for us. Maybe the lid's taken off this one.
Maybe. Here's Stanton. Flips it to Salisbury. There's Gallegos. Back to Stanton. Back to Salisbury. Back to Gallegos. Not a lot of dribbling. Jima. Ooh. Double dribble. That one.
Questionable call.
That one's hard. Man, I mean,
kind of a bad pass. Trying to like dribble it in to catch it.
Yeah, I mean,
could be called both ways.
I see why he called it.
Yep.
It was a dribble motion. Hard call that time. Gallegos.
Intercepted. Wait.
Almost had the pick.
And
it's going to be Northridge ball. I wanted to say Niwot there. Don't know why.
Haven't played them in a while.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Inbound. Salisbury playing some great defense right now, working hard. Gardner with the tip in right to her.
Good defense there, just to put her hands up, get that ball, and just catch it. And just steal that possession from them.
Crowd starting to file in here in Frederick. Hopefully that can give some more energy to this team, give them some more hope to start putting some baskets. Jima, fade away, good.
That's what we like to see.
It's good to see Gabby Jima back in the game. We didn't see her much since the first quarter, but when she's in the game, good things happen.
Especially down in the paint. She is big scorer down in the paint.
When she sees the lane, she takes it. Like we saw early in the game, she gave her the quick pump fake, which got her first two.
Yep, for the first bucket of the game.
Gave her two more right there. Jima. Salisbury on the tight defense here. The Frederick sideline getting in there, chanting some D up. Three ball, not even close. Frederick ball.
Yeah, there's playing excellent defense, not letting anybody shoot.
It is both teams. I mean, the defense has been strong for both teams mostly this game. Stanton tried to give it low. Gallegos.
Looks like she was about to shoot that.
I mean, I think I might want her to shoot that. That looked pretty open, but one of those hard ones. Jima, took a stumble, but she got the pass off. Brilliant play there from Jima. Gets it to Gallegos. Back to Jima. Jima dribbles, lost the ball.
Yeah, just trying to get to that lane, trying to get the layups, like you know.
Layup, no good. A little too antsy on the layup, put too much on it, and that one just spins in and out. Low pass to Jima.
Excellent ball movement there. Just passing her up, giving it to Riley, let her run out there with her speed, then look down court to hit Gabby for an easy layup.
I mean, that was a great pass. I mean, the court vision, dribbling, keeping her head up, sees it, throws a nice bounce pass, easy layup. Travel called that time on Northridge. Frederick ball.
We're gonna like seeing these points putting up on the board. It's good defense, making them turn over.
Oh, that one right through Stan Salisbury with the hustle. But threw it right to Carbajal. Great hustle by Salisbury.
Threw a little bit more left, right to Gabby, but couldn't expect any more from her. Just running out of bounds, trying to get to that ball.
Three ball, no good. Stanton. Both teams struggling from beyond the arc tonight. Low Jima. Dribble drive, lost ball. Tried to give it back to Stanton, but couldn't. 3 on 2. Yep, travel call.
Good call, good call.
She tried to hit the Euro, but too many steps.
1, 2. Too many steps. Too many steps. Can't do that.
Ball given back to Frederick, up by 4. Yep, 4.
Yep.
As Gallegos trying to get something going, and she's got to inbound the ball. Jima.
Like you were saying, Gabby just on the floor, just getting those 2 points, the 4 points, 2 buckets, just trying to score.
Salisbury corner off that time. Man, these threes, if they fall,
be a big difference in this game.
Oh yeah, I mean,
even if half those layups fell.
I mean, if any really of these shots started falling, better. 10 seconds in the wrong side.
Yeah, just amazing defense there. Wait for Gabby to step up and just try to just stop them, keeping them on their side of the court.
Stanton and Gabby on the defense there, not letting them cross that line, which is going to hurt them if Frederick can put some points up off this turnover. Oh, Stanton tripped.
Just a little far.
I think I heard a little oopsies from the court there. You know, she was trying to keep her balance, and then, you know, we've all been there. We lose our balance, fall over. Ultimately, it just doesn't fall in our favor. Salisbury trying to keep that defense tight on the perimeter line. 3 ball. Off on the brick. Rebound from the free throw line. Off again. Stanton with the rebound. Finds Gallegos. Salisbury. Drives right hand. Gallegos. Jima. To the lane. Through the 2 and good.
Now that's how you hit a Euro.
She said 1, 2. Give me the 2 points.
That's tough.
Makes it 6-point lead as Frederick starting to find their rhythm. And ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Gabby is coming out strong in this half, having all the points they've scored so far.
I mean, right after the points, Northridge is looking a little slow. Not just slow, they're looking a little antsy too. You know, that's twice they've turned the ball over after a Jima point. They're trying to do something. Gallegos. Stanton. Jima corner. Drives. Contact no good. I really thought she was going to pull that 3-pointer.
That was a good hezzy then.
Yeah. Oh, dribble, Euro, drive, no good. Rebound, Carbajal, good.
You know, you just got to stop her from getting those putback points.
Jima. Scott Gardner backdoor. She's going to keep it herself. And lost. Off page with Gardner there. Gardner thought she was taking it. I thought she was taking it. Faked it well, but Gardner not home to receive the backdoor pass.
Yep, if she was a foot more to the right, that would have been right to her chest for just an easy put up for easy points.
Northridge right now trying to find a way back in the game, down 4. Ball down low, good ball movement, foul called. Stapp Interstate Toyota believes that the communities are better when they work together for the greater good. That's why Stapp Interstate Toyota is a proud supporter of students of Frederick High School, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Brian and the team at Staff are your source for new Toyotas, used cars in Frederick, and they are official car dealership at the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Stop by the dealership off I-25 to thank them for their support and tell them GBN sent you. First one falls, making it a 3-point game. As second one as well falls. 2-point game now. Gallegos. They're playing that trap game down low, pack in the game. Backdoor Gardner, a little high. She gets fouled, and the putback no good.
Just jumped. Jumped on her back, just trying to block her, but Katie just put it up.
Shot wouldn't have counted anyways. Inbound right now. Stanton, Hanson, Pack. Hanson, Stanton, Gallegos. Hanson. Backdoor, Stanton, 2. Good on the shot.
Yeah, I heard Stanton down there yelling Lily with the backdoor cut for an easy, just little midi shot there.
She's telling her, ball me, I'm open.
Looks to be offensive on a moving screen on number 14.
Ball goes to Frederick. That's her 3rd foul, so got to be careful there. That's Fulton. She's got to be careful. The senior.
Yep, only got 2 more.
Near and close. Stanton. Even though Northridge down by 4, the defense has been pretty hard. Frederick had to make some hard shots. Hanson fighting, jump ball. Should stay. No, Northridge ball.
No, it was Northridge's ball first time. Then no jump ball until half, so now it's their ball again from switch of angles of going to hoops. Switch of hoops?
Yeah.
Not angles, whatever it is.
Ooh, Pack tried to force that ball out. Got a hand on it, but couldn't really. Gardner fighting the freshman low and gets the steal.
That's all you gotta do. Just gotta get in front of her. Just gotta deny that pass to her down there. Don't let her score. Don't let her get the ball.
Gallegos to Stanton. Hansen finds Pack. Back to Hansen. Hansen looks, finds Stanton. Back to Gallegos. Out to the corner, Hansen once again.
Just looking for an open pass.
That should look to be Frederick ball, but it's going the other way. Jima back in the game now.
Trying to get, we just need Gabby to put some more points on the board, just get some more post moves, more layups.
Just get down there and put some points on the board. Here comes Northridge. Trying to get some points. Foul on Carbajal.
Whole lot of calls.
Shot coming up. Yeah, there's been a couple
ticky-tacky calls.
Yeah, Hansen with her third, so she has got to be careful. Northridge trying to set something up. 3 ball, off. Rebound, put back good. It is back to a 2-point game.
Timeout?
I believe so. As right now, it's been a tight, hard fight both ways. Both teams are putting a lot of effort on the floor. Hopefully, 2-point game. Both teams just trying to find their rhythm here, get something going late here in this quarter to ultimately try to come out with the win. As just a reminder that our broadcast is brought to you in part by United Power. At United Power, we're proud sponsors, partners of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, are proud to support local sports and local schools. United Power, your Touchstone community, Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Gallegos on the inbound. Rivera open, gets the inbound. Frederick trying to set something up here, trying to get some of the bench players on, let the starters rest. Rivera layup good.
She lost the ball at first, but then just took it all the way down, coast to coast for an easy layup.
That was a lefty lay, too. Shot off the backboard also. Coast to coast, right down, lay good. Rivera trying to get somebody open. Pressure getting on. Gallegos would have had Pack back door if she didn't turn her back. There is Howard, foul called.
Little bump there.
Got to be careful. Inbound coming, Gallegos. Backdoor, Gallegos. Pump fake by Howard. Has Pack. Gallegos.
Frederick looking just to hold the ball for the last shot.
Pack's going to shoot it. 3 is good. Peyton Pack.
Were we allowed to see that?
Once again, Peyton Pack with her second three-pointer of the night. Arms are straight up, 7 seconds.
Ooh.
Maybe trying to get a shot off before the buzzer here. Shot off right at the buzzer. Shot does not fall. 20-25 our score here with the 4th quarter coming up. As last ad rate here, the 2024 Frederick High School yearbook staff is excited to compare. To capture the memories and moments of the 2023-24 school year, please make sure that your FHS memories last forever by purchasing a 2024 yearbook. Prices will increase throughout the year, and the yearbooks have sold out the last 2 years. So buy your yearbook now. As right now, we're just getting ready for the set of the 4th quarter. Jackson, 3rd quarter for Frederick. Scored 13 points, more points than they had the entire first half. What do you think they did well in that half to bounce back from that first half, only 12 points being scored?
Just getting them buckets of ball. Hit that 3. Gabby in there with just layups and just post moves. Just getting them early points, just getting the drought up.
Yeah, Gabby Jima getting in the lane, making plays happen down low. Like you said, the Peyton Pack three-pointer.
Bang.
I mean, now if you're Northridge and you see Peyton Pack open for the three,
close out as fast as you can.
You might want to get down there, put those arms up, and make it hard for her to shoot. Inbound coming for Rivera. Start of the fourth quarter here, Frederick up 5. Here's Gallegos. Trying to set something up. Jima has checked back in the game. Gallegos.
Just trying to beat that 2-3 with the overload.
Yeah, trying to move the ball around. And that
Nobody
time,
there.
Rivera thought Jima was cutting down low, but nobody there. Layup is blocked by Pack. Backdoor feed. Who's coming out with it? Jump ball. Yep.
Should be Frederick's ball.
They say Northridge.
It should be Frederick's ball. Northridge got it last time.
You know, sometimes refs just forget.
Or
Jima.
Sports table does. Okay, there's our ball.
Doesn't matter that time. Jima throws it right to Rivera. Rivera caught up and end up with it anyways. Here's Jima. Trying to find somebody. Finds Rivera. Flips to Gallegos in stride. Good moves from Gallegos. Rivera.
That's what they want to do. They just want to get Riley with her speed. Just get her in stride. Let her run down the court. Try to beat the defense back.
And, you know, ultimately put some more points up. Pack down low. Jima off on the layup. That's one Jima's going to want back.
Especially this is a close game.
Bounce pass. Carbajal will not go.
We've seen a lot of that tonight.
Pack. Working on the dribble drive. Gives it to Gallegos.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of just unable to finish at the rim. Just getting the boards back, trying to put the points up, but just not being able to finish.
Illegal screen called on Jima. She got up a little too early. Tough call there. Jima gets her third. Needs to be careful now. A lot of these players ending up with their third, fourth fouls. They got to be really careful now, especially in this close game. Down, only up by 5 for Frederick. Just got to be careful. And turnovers like this, Northridge needs to convert on if they want to just get back in this game. Down low, Jima. Ooh. That's going to be a foul. Rivera went down, landed on the ball. She just laid on it and then got kind of tackled there. Substitution coming in for Gardner. Rivera coming off. As here comes the inbound from Jima. Gives it to Stanton. Travel called.
That's
back to this getting calls everywhere. Just got to be at this point in the game, you got to be careful of these turnovers. If you keep turning these ball over, Northridge will eventually start making you regret turning the ball over.
Yep, just scoreless so far in this fourth quarter.
Both teams just playing tight defense. Foul that time. Block and foul. Gardner gets called for the block.
Yeah, second foul of the game.
Just gotta be careful. Trying to find something. 5 seconds.
Good defense.
And I mean, you're nearing that time where you got to inbound the ball there, and she just couldn't find anybody open. Everybody was pretty much covered. It's one of those situations where you can't really do much. Stanton with it. There's Pack.
Open lane.
Drives too good.
Nobody stepped in front of her. Just bringing it to the hole.
Just walks it in, essentially. It's like a free touchdown, essentially. 27-20. Carbajal fight with Jima.
Wait, just to have Gabby just sneak in and just try to steal that ball from her when she was focused on trying to score on Kaylee.
That's a senior versus freshman right there. And, you know, the seniors got that experience. The freshmen didn't see it coming, and Jima definitely made her know that she was there. Inbound. Stanton playing some pretty good defense, but out of bounds. Man, the defense is playing well right now for Frederick.
Yeah, about 6 minutes left in the game.
Up by 7. Stay with it. Stay attacking. Ooh. Oh, ball is fought. And it's thrown right back. No call that time. There was a lot of contact. Travel. No. Shooting foul.
What? I didn't see any contact.
I mean, I thought it was a travel personally. I thought she took a hop step, then another one.
Hop, skip, step.
Hop, skip, and a jump. No
but
call.
I guess there's a foul there.
Maybe this could be the spark for Northridge. First one falls. Cutting the lead down to 6. And the next one falls as well. Back to a 5-point game. Frederick's got to escape this trap. Stand through it, right through. And, I mean, Gardner was there.
Peyton.
Luckily, Pack for 3 again. Off that time. Rebound, no. Jima puts it up and good. Gabby Jima.
Like I'm saying, she gets the ball in the paint. That's almost an automatic bucket every time.
I mean, that was some great rebounding. Frederick finally finding their rhythm, getting low and getting those rebounds. Lane open, Pack gets called. And that's one where Pack really couldn't do much there. That one hard to defend. And Pack with the third. Just got to be careful here. First one falls. Takes a couple bounces.
Yeah, just have to wonder how much of a difference this would have been if Zoe was in the game.
Yeah, I mean, the hustle's been great, but just imagine if Zoe Wittler was in this game. The hustle would be top tier. Yeah, it'd be definitely 10 times. They'd be going 10 times harder out there. And Wittler knows, you know, I mean, I said it in the last time. She's got that dog in her, so she'll find a way.
The ice in the veins to ice the game out.
She does. Jima, low, and again!
Perfect little pass and cut there for an easy layup.
Gabby Jima. Like you said, Jima with the steal. Finds Gallegos. Gardner. Close the door. Another one. Like you said, Jima, when she's in the paint, it's basically an automatic bucket. Jima, Gardner combined for a total of 4 points in 30 seconds, essentially. Trying to ice this game. 10-point game now. Man.
Just in the huddle trying to draw something up to try to get back into this game.
I mean, there still is about 5 minutes left. We said it on the last time, Frederick coming back down. There's still a lot of time left in this game. Don't count Northridge out. Keep shooting your shots. If the shots are there, take them. Just play calm basketball.
Contain possession.
Move the ball well and just work as a team.
If we can keep the ball out of Northridge's hand for most of those last couple minutes of this game, that's just a W right there. Equation for a dub.
As I do see Hayden Rickman on the sideline.
With ice on her head.
Good to see her back out there. At least she's doing well. Good to see her back out there.
Yeah, it looks like she's got kicks in the head earlier.
Yeah, that was one of those where she was kind of a defenseless player on the ground and just got kicked in the noggin there. Ball inbound. Northridge, 4:47. Ball needs to advance. Ball's tipped out Salisbury.
Good defense though.
It was a good battle. Who's going to inbound the ball for Northridge? Setting up the play here. Corner three. Off Salisbury. Oh, I thought that might have gone in off the top. Salisbury got in there, got a hand up. That might have just jogged the shot off a little bit. Salisbury with it. They're going to slow the pace down by, or up by 10. Stanton to the lane, 2 off. Gardner tried to come behind and get the rebound, couldn't. Now here comes Northridge.
Yeah, on that one, you just got to be careful of not trying to get called with over the back by just pushing from behind.
Oh, that time. Gardner could have got called for that one. I mean,
surprised there wasn't a call.
She got pushed down pretty hard, but no call. Salisbury, backdoor. Gallegos. Stanton. Off that time. Salisbury.
Good hustle.
Foot off the line that time. Hard fall. Tough luck there.
Just way to risk her body just to help the team out there.
Great hustle, though.
Yep.
Get back there, get that ball, almost giving that ball back in.
Yeah, if you're having a scoring drought, next best thing is just rebounds, hustling, steals. Just help the team out as much as you can.
Making things happen. Inbound.
Needs to be a foul, block.
Free throw coming up because they are in the bonus.
Is that the rest? We're going to call a little bit more loose now, but apparently not.
I hear from Frederick's bench, you just gotta
Not
be
foul.
careful. Don't foul. Be careful. Just gotta be watchful of what you're doing on the court at all times. First one falls.
Cutting into the lead.
24-33, 9-point lead. Like I said, you cannot underestimate these teams coming back. Second one doesn't. Jima with the hustle stat. Goes out of bounds.
Yeah, 4 minutes left. Up 9. Just want to control the ball and just get a bucket.
Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, get a bucket or two and just keep the pressure on defense.
Don't let them get open. You got to inbound the ball and get it down the court first off. Finds Salisbury. Gardner's back door. She takes it and one! Called on the court. Avery Salisbury.
Just put it up there. She's put it up there, got the foul call, and just sunk it.
You'd think she knew she was going to get fouled there. I mean, she had Gardner back door, but she said there's a chance at a three-point play here. I'm just going to take the shot. It's a pretty easy layup there, and then with the and-one, could possibly put this game in harder reach for Northridge if they're trying to get back. Let's make it a 12-point game. Off that time.
It's okay, got the layup.
Still remains an 11-point game. Had a chance to put the game kind of out of reach. It would have to be a lot of three-pointers. Or just a few twos and just some great defense.
Yeah, at least a 4-possession game. Ooh, a little shove there. Could have been offensive.
I mean, yeah, Salisbury kind of went flying there. Euro blocked there by Gallegos.
Ooh, a little chippiness right there.
There goes Gallegos. Got to be careful. There's the reach-in foul. That's number 3. And once again, 14, tying her shoe. She's got 4. She needs to be careful. Frederick not quite yet at the bonus, almost there. Salisbury finds Stanton. She's got to control this ball. Gives Salisbury back door. 2. Good on the lane.
Good little floater there, just pulling up right before.
Just puts up a little teardrop floater. Easy for the 2. As the game is extended to a 13-point lead.
Yeah, we're just looking to extend that lead, play good defense, don't let them score, and just keep scoring buckets.
Shot up and good. Good layup there.
That was surprising.
I mean, she jumped pretty far there.
Little leap. Don't really see on him.
Kind of a leap of faith there. Shot fell for her though. Gallegos. Salisbury gonna help her out there. There's it to Jima. There's Jima with it. On the perimeter. Stanton. Trying to do something with the ball there. Finds Gallegos with a beautiful cut to Salisbury, who drives, layup off Gardner. Fighting for the rebound and tipped it. Gallegos to Stanton.
Yep, like we were saying, Frederick's just going to hold the ball and try to get the easy layups.
Ooh. Block that time from Gardner.
Approaching 2 minutes now.
Still an 11-point game. Good hustle from Stanton. Ball's going Frederick.
Good defense there. Went from one side to the other side.
I mean, that looked like it might have gone off of Stanton's hand there, but you know, we'll take it for sure. Yeah, Frederick up by 11. We'd have to see a few threes fall. They need what? 4 threes. They would need 3 threes and then a 2 to tie. 4 threes to win. Which I'm not saying it's not possible, but
this defense.
The defense, yeah.
Lock up defense.
If the defense stays consistent how they have been, it's going to be
just keeping that pressure on them.
It'll be a good fight for sure. Not going to let him get those easy shots for sure. We just await. Just waiting right now for the buzzer. 14 more seconds. Inbound coming for Stanton. Got to inbound the ball here. Jima breaks through some of the defensive line. Trying to work it.
Hand on his. Can't do that. Can't do that.
You were telling me before this, you can't have that. You can have their hands on their back, but you can't have the hands.
You only can have one. You only can have one, not two.
You can only have one on the chest area.
No. One on the back.
Oh, one on the back, none on the chest area.
None on the chest.
There we go. That's why you're the color guy here, knowing your stuff.
Yeah, so when they're backing you down, you can try to stop them from backing you down.
Yeah, fair enough. Inbound from Stanton.
Yeah, looks like they're stacked, trying to get this inbound.
I mean, I've seen teams run stacks since first grade.
Yeah.
It's a simple concept. Just someone get open, you get the ball. Objective simple. Everybody run in separate directions. Someone's getting the ball. A little communication from the refs there. Ball. Jima comes out from the stack, gets it. There's Gallegos. Good jab again. Oh, another move from Gallegos, who lost the ball, but a travel called.
Travel? That's surprising. Looked like she got the ball ripped out of her hands, but.
I thought it was a reach in there. That was another amazing move from Gallegos.
Take it over for her left. This is her strong hand, and it is cutting it back right.
Cut back left, and she is
just leaving them in the dust.
She's got a skill set that some players want to have, and I mean
that left hand.
Yeah, that left hand is nasty. You need, if you want to be a successful basketball player, left hand is what you really want. Pressure from Salisbury.
Just able to tip the ball out and just keep it.
Ooh, high fly, and Eagles get the tip. Here comes Gallegos. Goes back with her left. Stand with it. Salisbury. Down low, Jima is wide open, and another layup for Gabby Jima. Jima, again and again and again, finding herself open under the rack. Ooh, Salisbury.
Oh.
Throws herself into the bleachers, and that one does not feel great. 3 ball. Off, rebound.
It's fine, she's back in the game.
And it's going the other way. Salisbury, hustle.
Hit the bleachers pretty hard there.
She was a high-flying Eagle right into those bleachers. Took one off the rib, it looked like.
Like I was saying, she's just been jumping.
She's
putting her body in the line.
She's giving that Wittler hustle out there.
That's what we needed.
It's good to see her walk it off, though. Get back in the game, especially. I mean, she wasn't laying down. She wasn't staying down on the court. She got up and got back on defense. Stanton finding a wide open pack, and I thought she was going to pull it.
No need to shoot when you're up this much. Just hold the ball.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much over. It's a 13-point game. 20 seconds to go. Gallegos, backdoor Jima.
Ooh. That could be called.
Foul called there, as Jima's going to go to the line with the bonus.
Just trying to ice this game out, hit these 2 free throws. Haven't really seen a lot of free throws this night.
And there is number 3. That is Beck fouling out, the senior.
A lot of them are in foul trouble.
Yeah, I mean, even Frederick's team, there's a few in foul trouble, but Frederick has played disciplined, to say the least. Jima's first. Good on the free
even
throw.
with these tacky calls, just disciplined.
That'll put him at 40. And I knew, I mean, Frederick, this girls team, second half strong. They had 12 in the first half. They've got 41 now. That's a decent, that's a pretty massive amount of points to have in this second half rather than that first half. And there's the freshman, Carbajal. I was going to say, Carbajal, we haven't seen much of her. 29 points in this second half.
And that seems to be game.
Found their rhythm. Frederick will advance to 13-4. Even without Zoe Wittler, this team stayed persistent, played hard. And I mean, yeah, this was just a great game. Jackson, what did you see from this team tonight?
You know, started off slow, had a few injuries, but powered through it and just put up about 30 points in the second half, just getting electric, like we were saying. Second half team.
I mean, they played hard. The hustle, even from Salisbury, Gallegos with some cuts. This team was not going to let up, even up by 12, 13 points. A 12-29 half jump that's a massive jump here. As we will send it down the sideline with Isaiah. Isaiah.
Thank you, Ian. I'm here with Gabby Chima. Gabby, first off, congratulations. You guys did amazing. What did you guys see in the fourth quarter that really helped you secure the win?
I think what helped us secure the win was moving the ball around and flying for the ball. I think that's something we were really good at. And another thing I'm like so out of breath. Something that helped us was defensively. We picked up our defense that half, and I think that's what helped us win this game.
What do you guys think you guys can improve on to help you do better in the next game?
I think more just moving the ball around and defense, because that first half we didn't do really good on defense. So I think just working on our defense and rebounding, that's something we really struggled with that game. So that's something we need to improve on for our next game.
Okay, thank you, Gabby.
Welcome, thank you.
Back to you, Ian.
Thank you, Isaiah. Today's broadcast of SJS Girls Basketball has been brought to you by the Town and Crew here on GBN, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I've been sophomore Ian McKendry alongside junior Jackson Gibbs. Our director and associate producer of GBN is Chloe Gould. Our camera operators are Julia Lily Silva, sophomore Sophie Palmer. And our producer down on the sideline is sophomore Sergio Marquez. Our production assistant is freshman Ethan DeLear and Griffin Baldwin. Our third member of our team down on the sideline is freshman Isaiah Shue. Miss Marcy is GBN's advisor. Keep it right here on this link for the coverage of boys basketball, a game against these Grizzlies coming up next. For everyone at FHS, I'm Ian McKendry, and you've been watching the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Spending hours at games, competitions, concerts, and shows, I upload thousands of pictures onto my website, toneimages.smugmug.com. With no charge to download photos, students are welcome to get any picture they like. Taking the pressure off parents to capture the pictures during a game, shows, or competitions, letting them enjoy watching their kid. Additionally, I'm available to book senior pictures and photo shoots. DM me if you're interested.
In Frederick, we believe in rolling up our sleeves, not just for ourselves, but for each other. We believe in playing outside until the stars flicker on and protecting the hallowed ground of childhood. We believe in a lifelong commitment to actions as good as our intentions. We believe in the power of our voices and the obligation of our hearts to form a strong foundation. We believe we are onto something that's worth all we can give it. Here, the life we dream of is ours to create.
I think the future is bright for Frederick. I think we understand our identity and who we are, and we don't want to lose that.
The town is really built on the community of people and how everyone almost treats people like family.
I see an opportunity to have a seat at the table and to show our worth and our value and our undeniable characteristics of being a lovely community that's welcome to all.
Student Council is faced behind a lot of planning and fun events students get to partake in. We do everything from running Frederick's Got Talent to the volleyball co-ed tournament, coming up with a homecoming theme, helping out with the homecoming tailgate, being in charge of homecoming royalty, setting up from homecoming, giving out free hot chocolate, coming up with spirit weeks such as Pink Out, Tacky Tourist, and Freddy's Spirit Day. We also come up with the prom theme, Run Prom, and the After Prom. Make sure to follow Student Council on Instagram at Frederick_StuCo so you can be the first one to hear about the latest news.
You've likely heard in the news that interest rates are way too high, homes are just not selling, and the real estate market is about to crash at any moment. Hi, I'm Kendra Badgekar, your local real estate expert, and I've been serving Carbon Valley and Northern Colorado for over 7 years, and I've got some good news. The truth is, there are several creative finance options to get your interest rate down to a much lower rate if you're thinking about buying a home. And yes, homes are taking a little bit longer to sell, but with the right marketing strategy, they are still selling for a great value, so your equity is safe. If you're thinking about making a move this year, let's grab a cup of coffee and talk about the best way to get you there.
Rocky students exist to build up the next generation, to live a life of purpose, influence, and faith. You see, we believe that when you discover purpose, you start to discover you have a reason to live. And when you discover you have a reason to live, you start to notice you have influence. And when you lean into that influence, you make an impact. This world needs people like you, the next generation, to discover your purpose and to decide today the leader you want to be tomorrow.
Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Santos. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Frederick High School, and you are watching GEBN, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Go Golden Eagles!
Welcome into the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm Ian McKendry. Alongside me is Zoe Wittler as we're getting ready for this boys basketball game. Zoe, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing not too bad. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Good win by the girls there. You guys
It was.
smoked them out there. Obviously, you couldn't play, but you're on the sideline for moral support, so that's all that really
of course.
matters.
I want to be there to cheer them on, you know?
Yeah, that's all that really matters. Let's take a look at some of your keys for tonight's game.
That's right. I got 3 keys for tonight. The first one is control the boards. We got a fun matchup with Lynn and Aldana here. Lynn averages 7.9, Jovan 6.8. So about a two-number difference there on average. And so for Frederick, they got to work to control those boards, dominate that. Second, they got to lock up Deion Walker and Pisano. Walker averages 17.6 points per game, and Pisano averages 15.6 points per game. I think that kind of explains itself,
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, yeah.
And last but certainly not least, they need to focus on defense. Their last game, they struggled to get their shots to fall, but their defense pulled out that win, and so they needed to make sure that they do the same thing tonight.
Yeah, well, couldn't have said it better myself. As hopefully here in a moment, we'll get to the good old national anthem and then some player introductions. But should be an exciting matchup. Both teams on a little bit of a struggle, but hopefully Frederick can bounce back here. They can just get back to their good old wins as we'll send it down to the sideline here for the national. As we are back up here, as in a moment we will hopefully send down the sideline to get some player introductions.
Number 11, Justin Finn. Number 12, Bryson Lena. Number 15, Lane Agents. Number 24, Brandon Rodriguez. Number 34, Diego Arapicio. And now the starters to the visitors. Number 1, Louis Pisano. Number 4, Todd Andrews. Number 5, Lincoln Lyons. Number 23, Elijah Willis. And number 43, Drake Walker. Head coach, Agent Andrews.
back up here after getting to see the starters and non-starters for both teams, as the team will huddle up, get hyped up, and get going here. Hopefully should be a good game. I mean, both teams, good teams.
Exactly, and both teams looking for the win here as they're getting closer and closer to playoffs. Some might say it's 2.5 weeks away, but it's also only 2.5 weeks away.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming up, so especially with these teams who have these close to win and loss records.
A win means everything for your
these late
for your
wins
status or for your position in playoffs. Yeah.
Yeah, these late games are more important than you would think they are. So we got Aldana. I believe that's Lincoln Lions in the tip. Like you said, these two should be a fun battle to see who can get more boards. But first off, we got to see who's going to win the tip.
Absolutely.
Should be a good matchup. Both got some height on them. Should be interesting. Yes. We await the tip. Aldana comes out on top, and Garcia will get us going. Gives it to JJ. It's a Buff in the corner. Back to JJ. Gives him a little spin. Buff, pump fakes the three. Finds Garcia. Burton to Buff. Gives it low to Aldana. Sends it far side, Strojinc. Three is good. JJ.
Starts the game off with a message.
That was a deep three.
Absolutely, had good footwork. Wasn't too strong, wasn't too light, just perfect.
Perfect. You're going to leave him open like that, he's going to take the shot for sure. That one, wasn't really expecting that to go in. Garcia dives on the ball, should be a jump.
Great hustle play, he got the tip, Garcia did, and instead of just, watching it go, he dove on it, able to tie it up. It will be Northridge's ball, however.
And inbound. Down low, off the hands, and out of bounds. As Burton will inbound. Frederick without one of their starters. Caden Martin out for most of the rest of the season. Ankle injury done, so Zach Burton will step in for his place. Garcia travels, and now we'll send it down to the sideline with Frida. Frida?
Thank you so much, Ian and Zoe. I was down here on the sidelines during warm-ups. I saw Frederick really working on shots inside the paint and a little defensive drills, looking really prepared for tonight's game, while Fort Morgan doing some one-on-one drills, preparing their defense. So tonight's going to be probably a really defensive game. Frederick, one of their key starters, Caden Martin, broke his foot, will not be playing. That should really make a big difference for Frederick because he's one of the key players on this team, and it should just be an interesting game. Back up to you guys.
Ivan, come stand up. And we are back up here. Thank you, Frida. As Burton had a big steal and a kickball violation. Now the ball is back in Frederick possession. JJ with another deep three. That one off that time. This lies on the rebound. Aldana's going to get called for a reach. These two are going to go at it all night and should be exciting. As you said, both big bodies, both can get the boards. Hopefully Aldana can get more and ultimately give Frederick better chances to score.
Aldana isn't called big man in the trenches for no reason. So I believe in him,
It looked to be a lob back door. He shot that in the net.
Which, unfortunately, as cool as it would be to give, for it to count as three, it will be a violation because the ball wasn't tipped inbounds, and so it will be Frederick's ball.
Aldana with a spin move down to the lane and good on the two. Yeah, I was shocked. That was crazy.
You can tell even all the players where they kind of stood there for a second looking at each other like, did that just happen? And then what happens after this?
Yeah, I mean, crazy how it doesn't count, but whew, was not expecting that. As the ball be inbounded here, Buff on the inbound, gives to Garcia. Good to see Garcia back in the lineup. Trying to work the perimeter, threw it off the leg and lost control. Ooh, got slapped in the arm there. No call, but Strojinc keeps it in. Garcia with a fight. Burton for three. Off that time. Rebounded once again, his Lions. Working on the perimeter. Pisano. Working on Burton. Pulls up from three. No good, Aldana on the board. Leaves it for Buff. Garce. Back to Buff. For three. No good, Aldana wins the battle down low and puts it back.
That is a tough finish right there. He took a dribble, but he still was mostly on the left side and able to scoop it right around and lay it in.
Quick fast break turns into two for Northridge. Burton. Aldana for three. No good. Burton can't get it. Foul called. The big man taking his chance at a three. Which made it hard down low to get the rebound without him down there, but.
Absolutely, but that's also what makes it a threat. You know, if defensively you got to figure out, are you going to close him out? You know, basically, what are you going to give him? What are you going to give up? And because Aldana will shoot that, and they'll go in, but it also will dominate you down low, so it keeps the defense guessing.
Well said there, and Buff tried to steal that ball. That one just a little too much on the tip, made it go out of bounds. Burton with the one-hand steal. Got Strojinc to his right, goes low to Buff. Buff gets the foul going up. And it's going to the line. As we will see the first free throws of the night coming from me in Buffington. First one is off. Couple of unlucky bounces there. Second one for Buff. It's good. Right off the back and in. Now Northridge will have to work it out of their end. Frederick with this full court press. Pisano kicks it out. Three going, off that time, rebound. Tipped by Buff and out. So stay Northridge ball.
Frederick doing a good job of maintaining that pressure, even when they need to scramble.
Yeah, they're making it hard for Northridge to get down there, put some points up, and when they do get down there and do get the shots aren't falling for them. Frederick playing tight defense here. Northridge rotating around. Travel called. Going the other way. Garcia waits the inbound. There goes Garcia working on Pisano. Sends it out, Strojinc on the outside. Finds Aldana down low. Garcia for three. Is good. Marcus Garcia.
There's the in and out, you call it. Give it down to the post, make defense's eyes turn and look, and then your shooters relocate around the arc. Garcia did exactly that.
Ball movement down for Northridge right now. Stolen by Garcia. Leapfrog jumping up there to get it. JJ for three. Is good. JJ. Strojinc for three.
And Frederick has done exactly what we talked about in the pregame, keeping up their defense, their pressure, things that they've done all season, so that way it feeds their offense.
They are just working Northridge right now. And Northridge has had a couple fast break opportunities to put some points up. The nerves are getting there, not being able to put the shots up. Like you said, they're doing everything they need to do. So far, Frederick is executing well.
Exactly, and even like you said, when they've had the fast breaks, I mean, of course, Northridge has finished a few, but on the others, Frederick has done a good job of, scrambling around, finding an open man, and then either forcing Northridge into a tough shot and then grabbing the rebound, or forcing a turnover or a bad pass.
Yeah, Northridge.
Everything that Frederick would want to happen.
Yeah, Northridge can't seem to find their rhythm early. Still a lot of time left in this quarter, a lot of time left in the game. Only first quarter. Ollie checks in for Zach Burton. This team has some older players, but this team's very young too. Got a couple sophomores on this team. Dante, Marcus, Presswich, Ollie Justice. Some of them can make big impacts on this game. As Northridge will inbound. Buff with the pressure on Walker. Walker flying down the court. Miscommunication on the pass. Buff, JJ down low, lost the ball, but regains it. Ollie Justice, backdoor open for two. Ball was flying everywhere there. Pisano. Working Ollie Justice, Sam Garcia. Pisano trying to set something up, takes a couple steps back. Sends it down, Walker. Kicks it out. Woods, back to Pisano. Pisano sees the lane. Beautiful layup.
Tough finish, that is tough right there. Knew he couldn't, just go straight up. Aldana was down in the paint, so gave it a little flare. Able to get to roll in. Now Buff on this side. Easy
Buff
two.
Just doing what he does. Gets the ball down low, wide open, just puts it off the glass. Like you said, tough finish there. That's hard to do. He pulled it from his right side of his body all the way to the left, and then just laid it up. Out of bounds called. Chuga in the game now. And Madrano. Madera in the game now. Or as Big Diesel, as they call him. Comes in for Aldana. JJ with the ball. Got Dante to his right. Screen from Madera. Ball is thrown. JJ was trying to get it underneath. Intercepted that time, and now here comes Northridge out of the end. Walker pulls up from three off that time. Justice with the rebound, throws it down to Dante. Lechuga, JJ, corner. Three is good.
And there, Frederick's threes are falling for them. That's got to be so encouraging to see.
Strojinc with his third three on the night. He's just getting the shots he wants and putting them in.
Exactly, and after last game where nothing would fall, I mean, they got a few, but nothing compared to what they normally do. To see those, just fall in beautifully like that, it's encouraging to see as a shooter.
Walker's shot is off. Lechuga catches ball. Frederick looking pretty dominant here in this first quarter. There's Ollie Justice gonna pull up from deep range, couldn't get it. Madera had to fight for the rebound, couldn't come down with it. As Lions came down with it, lost control, gave it to Pisano. Minute 13 to go in the first. And Buff gets the poke away. And the layup. Good.
Buff not falling for any of Pisano's fakes. Just stayed down his defensive stance, able to get a poke.
Just a simple pit pocket maneuver, those long arms make it easy to take out that ball from Pisano.
Absolutely.
Shot is blocked by Buff. They call a foul. Up here, can't really tell, but
good job by Buff. He did, he could see a little bit where there was a little bit of confusion in his face, but he didn't argue. He just accepted it and went flying up.
Said, okay, you're gonna call it. I'm just gonna back off. Let's go. Let him shoot his free throws.
Absolutely. Yep.
Misses his first one. I mean, Jackson said it in the last game. Maybe some of the fouls can help because if they get the 2 points, it's 2 points. But if they miss one of the free throws, it's only 1 point on the board. But if they miss both, foul. I mean, you don't want to foul, but
exactly. It's kind of like situational. In some instances, you prevented them from just getting an easy layup. You're making them earn it. And sometimes it's worth that foul, and in other cases, maybe not.
Yeah, you never want to foul, but in a case like that where he missed both, gives him a chance. Justice could not get that shot up. Layup just a little too much on it. A rebound layup. Good, though.
Northridge doing a good job of filling those lanes, able to be there right, as the shot fell off the rim there, and they were able to get a nice putback.
Justice feeding Burton. A couple of these sophomores on right now. Ollie kicks out. Rickman. Dlachuga from deep range off that time. Last effort shot is up. Almost good. Oh my goodness gracious. I think I've seen everything now. An inbound ball that goes in, and we'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hi, I'm Brian Stapp, dealer principal at Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like to point out that I think is very unique in the industry is that we only have one person who will help you if you come in to buy a car. And it's not because we don't have multiple people say hello, they all will. But we think that the relationship is far more important than anything else. Transactions don't allow businesses to stay in business as long as we have, but relationships truly do. So from the second you walk in, one individual would greet you. They would show you all the vehicles we have to offer. They'd present your numbers to you, help you find creative solutions to get the car that you want at a price you're comfortable with. They'd also talk about extra options.
Yeah, we're back here. Start of the second quarter. Frederick will retain the possession. Foul call? Not quite sure.
Oh, reset the fouls.
A little bit of confusion there. Dante thought he did something over there. He's like trying to plead his case.
Yeah, exactly, because the ref, held up a fist, which sometimes they will do, for if they're calling a foul on a 0. So he's, he was confused there, but nope, he's all good. They just needed to reset the fouls.
Reset fouls, get everything back to needing justice. Wide open back door, good. Burton with the court vision to find Justice on the backdoor feed, and easy two. Ooh. Contact in the lane, charge called. Rickman got set. Ball going the other way. Burton with the inbound. To Ollie. Frederick with the dominant first period, trying to keep it going here in the second quarter. Foul called that time. Gonna reach.
Lions looking for that little back tip, but you got to be careful on where your positioning is on that, Yeah,
you got to make sure your hand doesn't hit the other hand, which it did in this case, but.
Exactly. Or if you're basically vertical right behind them, you tip it. Most of the time you're gonna either get the steal or at least it won't be called if you miss. But in that case, he's kind of right behind him, so even if he hit a ball, it looked like a reach around. So the refs are gonna call that.
Justice nails the corner three. Frederick, as you said, the threes are falling. I think they're something like 4 or 5 right now from deep.
At least that.
making Northridge have to start questioning that perimeter defense. Maybe have to start putting some extra men on the perimeter. Inbound will be coming down low. Inbound coming up, Pisano with the inbound. Ball moving around the perimeter. Tie up in the corner, but again to Pisano, deep three. Off that time, Burton with the rebound. Brings it up now, he's got Rickman back door. Good on the layup.
Great transition defense right there. An amazing example of what it means, to grab a rebound and then for everyone else to sprint down the floor.
Yeah, Burton's got that court vision. He's looking down court the entire time. He's got the ball in his possession. Finds him back door, makes the layup good. Three-pointer won't fall. Rickman three. Off that time. Pisano sends it over to the side. Woods feeds it off to Andrews. Andrews to Pisano. Burton working on Pisano. Screen. Rickman there to cover up. Lions down low. Lay is good.
Didn't quite talk that little screen through, so Northridge got a layup.
Another one of those transition balls. Rickman lost, kind of got a little ahead of him on that pass. Foul called that time. Interesting call there, but can't argue with the refs. They control the game.
Yeah, just like you said, you can't complain. And, you know, for Northridge, this is what they want. They've been, you know, we've talked about Frederick. They're starting to hit their threes. They're hitting their shots. They're getting layups. Northridge on the other end, they're struggling. Nothing their shooting's really going in. You know, Pisano, he typically is able to shoot threes even from deep, just like Strojinc, able to nail them. For whatever reason tonight, nothing is falling for them. And so this is big for Northridge right here.
And this is the first one. I mean, like you said it yourself, they're in a little slump right now. They're struggling. Gets that second one to fall, but really any point matters right now. Try to get back in this game. 21-point lead for Frederick. Burton brings up the ball. Gives it off to Strojinc. Rickman tried to hit it down to Aldana. Got some fingers in the lane. JJ with another three, and again, JJ making him pay for the lackluster defense. Ooh.
And not only can JJ just make, you know, straight up kick and shoot threes, but, you know, that one was on, he was moving when that happened, and that's actually super, super tough to, you know, be able to set your feet, get your body squared to the basket, have your form be, you know, exactly just how you practice it and not overcompensate for something. And so JJ has proved himself to be an amazing shooter, not just off the catch, but off the dribble and while moving.
I mean, that's one of those shots where you're falling to your left. You kind of got to put it a little more right so it can get that little curve in there.
Exactly. Or if you're shifting left, you got to be able to, you know, stop your momentum and keep it from, you know, continuing to fade left and go straight up, which is super challenging.
It is a hard shot. Both free throws don't go, but a good rebound by Lions. Blocked by Aldana. Ball will stay. Frederick right now dominating on the defensive side. Ball moved around Walker. Wanted to shoot, but didn't. Burton pit pockets again. Nobody down there to catch him. Pisano got an arm up there, which might have made Burton feel it. Dante Lechuga for three. Off that time. Burton catches rebound. Foul called. A lot of fast-paced moving right there from both sides. The hustle for Pisano to get down there on Burton's layup, though. Gets a hand up there, kind of making Burton notice, okay, he's behind me. I got to put this layup up quick.
Exactly, and speeding Burton up there.
Garcia, three, no. JJ rebound. Drives, puts up the two. Another one falls for JJ.
And JJ is just dominating the floor right now with layups, floaters, threes, anything.
He knows if that shot's open, he's going to take it. And right now, he's shooting I think he's shooting perfect right now. I don't think he's missed one yet.
Yeah, either perfect or nearly perfect.
Playing really well right now is JJ. Hoping to keep that going. Pisano met by Burton and the foul called. That one's a tough break for Burton.
Just a second slow there. Pisano, you know, working to go downhill. And you know, a little slow there to move his feet to get you know, equal grounding where nothing would have been called.
Yeah, lost the ball. Burton went for the steal and ended up hitting Pisano himself. Frederick High School Booster Club is always looking for parent volunteers to help carry on the long tradition of supporting the students of this community. The purpose of the Booster Club is to provide funding and manpower in the homecoming tailgate celebration, the after prom party, grant students in groups and clubs, as well as scholarships, graduating seniors. If you are interested in becoming involved, we would invite you to reach out to our website, fhsbooster.com, and click on Contact Us or attend our next meeting at the FHS Library. If you're wanting to be more involved in the community and to have the desire to do something that benefits the students of our community, we'd love to hear from you. The FHS Booster Club would like to give a special shout out from their partners who went above and beyond supporting Frederick High School last year. Les Schwab Tire, Linex, the Boulder, Remax, Momentum, Erica Hayes, Riptide, Car and Pet Wash, Napa University, Auto Parts, Stapp Interstate Toyota, My Guy HVAC, Pepperside Fireside and Grill, Pepper's Fireside and Grill, and American Family Insurance, Rick Pino's agency. Again, if you would please visit our website, FHSBooster.com, click on Contact Us if you'd like to get involved. We welcome any supporters, not just parents. The FHS Booster Club, our proud sponsor, partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. That's a mouthful. Whew. Man. Inbound coming up, inbound coming up. And Burt, once again, Buff, using those long arms, jumps up, makes the steal.
Frederick's defense is just demanding attention right now and able to provide offense with more possessions and getting easy layups off of it, which explains most of the reason why, for the score deficit right now.
Yeah, I mean, Aldana almost had a steal there that go the other way, and then, an unlucky bounces go the other way, and Aldana's got to be careful. Gets his third. Got to be cautious now. Inbound coming up. Pisano. It's a fun name, Pisano. Pisano. A little bit of a wet spot on the court. They're going to go clean up. Louis Pisano. Interesting name there. Andy coming in clutch. Cleaning up the wet spot as the crowd lets him know.
We love Andy.
The crowd letting him know.
Shout out.
Shout out to Andy there. Does so much for the teams here at Frederick. Make sure everyone's in good health. Especially the injuries happening while during the game. He makes sure everyone's okay. Right there going up to, help the team out. Clean up some wet spots on the court. Make sure nobody slips. Backdoor feed. Nobody was there. Frederick ball. They've got a commanding 28-point lead right now. So right now, Northridge is just struggling to keep it going. Here is Marks Garcia. Screen. Lagretta. Burton 3 off that time. Pisano with it. Ooh, great move. Fakes left, goes right. Step back 3. Ooh, off that time from Pisano. Lions with it. Fakes the give. Takes a jumper. Good on the 2 that time.
That was good IQ right there. He knew Frederick was looking to try and jump that and switch it. So he faked it and had a nice little jumper there.
Lions with the steal and score. Now they're finding their rhythm a little bit here. Frederick just needs to calm it down a little bit, slow it down, get the ball moving. Get the open shots. Burton. Round to Garcia. Garcia off the foot. That's another kick violation. JJ will inbound. Take a second.
Got a little decoy there with JJ.
Yeah, I mean.
It was nice. It got Madeira for a nice little jumper. He wasn't able to get to fall, but
yeah, I mean,
still works.
It's almost there. Almost had it. Walker working on Burton. Step back 3 off that time. Madeira with the rebound. I think right now Northridge is trying to just force some shots up. JJ with another one. Good again. JJ. I think that's number 5 now from deep.
I believe that's right.
JJ, 15, plus the other 2.
So he's at least at 17 points already. First half, might I add.
He might be going. He might be getting some big points up tonight. Shot falls that time. Deep throw to Burton. Ooh. Rejection that time. Burton tried to put up the shot after the whistle. Lions was not having that.
Lions said, I don't even care if the whistle's already blown. I don't care if, you're just like lazily putting it up after the whistle's blown. I'm going to swat it just to tell you I'm here.
Yeah, Garcia's showing off the quarterback arm there. Finds Burton back door. As another. Something's going on here, I think. There's a bit of confusion going down.
I believe it'll be a technical on Burton. Probably a little bit of back and forth between he and Lyons there.
Yeah, I mean, Lyons did just reject that ball into the stratosphere. Burton giving him some words probably, and
They had a little back and forth there, but whatever it was that Burton said back, or Burton started, he will receive a technical for that, and Pisano put both of those in.
caught the ref's eye there, caught his ear, and so he's like, okay, no, I'm giving you a tech for that one. Picks up his second foul.
As Cole Davis was subbing for him.
Backdoor Lions, and Buff with a block. Great play by Buff. He put his arm straight up, saw Lions going up, he just put his arms down and smacked the ball out.
Exactly. He knew that Lions got him in the air there, but he didn't give up on the play. He was able just to, pat the ball out right as Lions went to go up with it.
Got to be careful, though. That's a situation where if he doesn't hit the ball, he's going to the line to shoot free throws there.
Absolutely.
Ref whistle had a little high tweet there. Foul called. As free throws will be coming up again. With a legacy of 36 years, JLXL Construction is a fully interrogated Colorado-based and Colorado-focused construction firm. From long infrastructures to vertical buildings, our success is built on a long-lasting relationship with our clients. This makes the first one. Design team subcontractors in our Colorado community to us. Building Colorado's future means more than improving just the built environment. It's our genuine commitment to give back to the communities, to do the right thing always, and collaborate on impactful projects like top-tier educational facilities for the next generation. That's why we are proud supporters of Frederick High School and the Golden Eagles. Some little mismatch steals there. Justice, pump fakes. 2 is good. Caught him jumping for joy there.
That was a good analogy for it.
As Buff will pick up the foul on the shot that time. Basket will count, and one coming up. Buff picks up his second.
That will be Frederick's 5th foul this quarter. So now every foul from here, it will be double bonus.
You gotta be careful. Some of these players getting some multiple fouls. Gotta be careful. Ollie pulls up from range, no good. Buff with the rebound. JJ, should he try his luck for another one? Yes, he will. Make that, I believe, .19, something like that. JJ gets the ball in his hands. He's gonna shoot it. Playing hot right now.
He is. He knows he's feeling it. His team knows he's feeling it. It's like, it's just, an unsaid thing where it's like, like we said, he knows he's hot. The team knows he's hot. They're gonna feed it to him if they can, and he's gonna take the shots.
Yeah, like you said, the team knows he's hot. They're gonna give him the ball, and if he has the ball, the team knows he's gonna shoot it. But some missed layup there from Davis. Fight down low, big body Walker. Pushing him back. Another throw. Garcia might have a little bit of that QB1 in him. Finds him down low. Marcus again. 2, 3. Good. Garcia.
Frederick able to hand-in-hand cherry pick Northridge apart in this first half and just read the defense. Or, excuse me, read Northridge's passes on defense.
Yeah, they are just working them. Pisano with some moves, couldn't be enough. Garcia, another one down low. Ian, it's gonna pull. Shot. Ooh, off that time.
Davis tried to hit it off.
That's Walker down there.
That's right. Walker tried to hit it off his leg, but just couldn't quite hit it. Get it there, so it'll be Northridge's ball.
And he tried to.
Northridge tried to do the same thing.
He tried to do the Marcus Garcia. Didn't work out well for that time. Ollie Justice down there. Got a hand on it, then ultimately got the steal. Foul called. Justice going to the line to shoot 2. Would you like to meet an Olympian, connect with a D1 athlete, or talk to a Twitch streamer? Rocky Students is part of Rocky.Church. And they are all about connecting students to their purpose. They believe that students are the future. Their goal is to try to help empower, encourage, and support it. There are many ways to connect with Rocky Students. You can start by watching their monthly podcast on YouTube, where you'll hear from guests on a multitude of topics. Show up on Wednesday nights to hang out with friends, and meet some incredible guest speakers, or even join the gaming community on Discord. Follow them on Instagram at Rocky_Frederick, Rocky Students_Frederick to learn more. Justice knocks it down. As Frederick up to 50 now in the first half. 3 ball. No good. He had to get a shot up right before half. Beautiful first half for Frederick, especially JJ. 19 points. This team they're rolling right now.
Oh yeah, JJ demanding, the respect on the offensive side, and the whole team working their tails off defensively to get traps, give them pressure, read the passes, intercept the passes, look for the most open person back on transition. And so a lot of high IQ there by, all of the team as well, able to contribute to this 28 point lead,
something like that.
I can do math, I promise.
Math is hard, I get it. Couldn't calculate any scores in the first quarter, so it's all right. As we just await the sideline, you see some Northridge kids on the court shooting some hoops. Could be the future there.
Shooting with little Matthew Strojinc.
Almost had that. Can he get number 2? Could be a future Frederick All-Star right there in the making. This is his brother's going off. So we'll send it out of the sideline with Frida. Frida?
Thank you so much, Ian and Zoe. I'm down here on the sideline with Coach Conway. Coach, up at half, what did you see that was working really well in the first half for your
pressuring the ball helped us get out and run and get easy buckets. So we got to just continue to pressure the ball and get easy buckets. So
what are you really going to try to convey to your players when they come back out into the second half?
Well, just not to let up. Well, I mean, the first 3 or 4 minutes of the second half is going to determine which way this game goes. So if we can come out with the same energy, same intensity, same pressure, and just extend the lead, that'll be great for us.
Well, thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.
Back up to you guys.
Thank you, Frida. As we just await the halftime here, as if I could find my paper, there it is. Okay, this presentation of the halftime show for Frederick High School basketball is brought to you by Greg Zadell and Zadell Realty. We got to meet with Zadell about a month or so ago. You guys played horse
We
slash
did.
house for Realty. You guys saw that halftime show. I believe that was, what, last week?
Would have been last Tuesday.
Yeah,
yes, last time we
Tuesday.
broadcasted.
Well, me and Jackson got our own little, as we'll get to take a look at the game that is sweeping the world by storm. We took Greg Zadell through Fortnite Realty as we took a look at some of the houses, as we'll look at that right now.
All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm with Greg Zadell and Jackson Gibbs, and we're going to be doing a Fortnite tour of these houses. And Greg, we're just going to help you see these houses, and then you're just going to give us what you think people would buy it for.
Sounds good.
Jackson, if you want to take them around.
All right, so I'm gonna show you these houses. You're gonna tell us how much you think they would cost. In the Tri-Town area.
Sounds good. So it looks like you got a 2-story with maybe a 2-car garage there. Newer house. It's probably in the mid 500s.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably a 3 or 4 bedroom up on top. Let's see.
So here it is. Got a living room. You got a little office area with desk.
Yeah.
Then over here you got a whole living room, couch. Got some cabinets. Got a
gas fireplace.
Yep. Got a TV. Then you come back here to the kitchen. It's got all your needs. Got 2 fridges. Then it leads to the backyard.
Looks like laminate countertops though, so that might not be quite as good.
Yeah. Then right into the garage. Probably fit about a car.
Oh, just a 1 car.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's going to hurt the price.
Yep. And we got the second floor. We got 2 bedrooms. This one.
That looks like the primary bedroom, what we used to call the master bedroom.
Yep.
A little bigger.
Then we got our single bathroom. It's a full. It's got a tub.
Is that right off the master? Or is that off the hallway?
Off the hallway.
Oh, it's only a 1 bath. That's
yeah.
This house isn't looking as good. kind of, if you got 3 bedrooms and a bigger house and only 1 bath, that might be a problem.
Yep. Here's the second bedroom.
Mhm.
It's got 1 bed, but then it does lead to a balcony.
Okay, looks like a nice location.
Yeah. And then you also have the restaurant from the
Uh-oh.
town right next to you.
So that's not so good. You got the commercial use right next to your single family. That's not as attractive for most people.
All right, then I'll walk us to the next house. If it'll load.
So what do you say you think that house would be worth right there?
Well, after seeing where it's at with the location and the limitations on it's probably going to be down more into the 400s because it's only a 1 bathroom house and a 1-car garage. That's not very attractive for a lot of people now.
Maybe more house, more bedrooms than this.
Yeah, most people, they'd like at least a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And here in Colorado, the garage is important because nobody likes to scrape their windows.
Yep. So
in the
here's
morning.
Wintertime season.
Yep.
here's our second house.
Okay, this looks nice. Again, nice 2-story cottage.
Yep. Got a gate around it. Some nice bushes. Here's like the mud room.
Mm-hmm.
And then dining room. This leads into the smaller kitchen.
Okay,
So-
yeah.
And then over here is just some extra room. It leads to the backyard. This is like an extra house. And then here's the laundry bathroom.
Okay, so the laundry's in the bathroom. Again, we get some of the older houses around town here that might have that setup, or a smaller house. Not as attractive for most buyers nowadays.
Yep. Then we start heading upstairs.
I think we can tell that Fortnite was more about the game and not about the real estate.
Yep. So here's the main area you walk into as soon as you go up the stairs. And then over
The
here.
loft area.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like to be another balcony.
Oh, that's nice.
Then right into a room seems to be probably the master's.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have this, then you have the bathroom. Yep. And then you come in here. It looks to be an office, or it could be like a closet, a walk-in closet.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Even a little nursery if somebody had a little one.
I think that's it. I think it's just a 1-bedroom house.
Yeah. Again, kind of a functional obsolescence problem.
Yep. All right. We got one more house to go to.
That house, they have 2 bathrooms, I believe, and then the master bedroom. What are you thinking on
But
this
still,
house?
just one bedroom. We're not doing too good. Probably in the 300s, maybe low 400s.
Last house, it's a 1-story house.
Okay.
It has a little front garden with a dog house. Here's, you walk in, you come into the kitchen.
Okay. This looks like some of the early 1900s homes in Frederick or the old part of Firestone.
Yep. And you turn, you have a little living room, then a door to the backyard, and then this is only a 1-story house, so you have this could be your living room. You turn, and then you have your 1-bedroom.
Okay.
So
Hopefully there's a bathroom someplace.
I don't
in
think
the
there's a
house.
bathroom.
There's not there'd have to be a bathroom someplace, but that's probably more into the lower 350,000 as long as it's got a bathroom.
All right, thank you guys for watching. This has been Greg Zadell, sees Fortnite houses. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Jackson. See you later.
You've likely heard in the news that interest rates are way too high, homes are just not selling, and the real estate market is about to crash at any moment. Hi, I'm Kendra Badgekar, your local real estate expert, and I've been serving Carbon Valley and Northern Colorado for over 7 years, and I've got some good news. The truth is, there are several creative finance options to get your interest rate down to a much lower rate if you're thinking about buying a home. And yes, homes are taking a little bit longer to sell, but with the right marketing strategy, they are still selling for a great value, so your equity is safe. If you're thinking about making a move this year, let's grab a cup of coffee and talk about the best way to get you there.
Over the years, St. Vrain Block Company has built a reputation on producing high-quality structural block, retaining wall systems, patio stones, and pavers. We routinely submit our block for testing to ensure that our products meet and exceed the ASTM specifications. Our products can only be as quality and consistent as the raw materials we use to manufacture them. That is why we constantly ensure we buy our aggregates, cement, admixtures, and color from top-quality producers. With a legacy of over 36 years, JHL Constructors is a fully integrated Colorado-based and Colorado-focused construction firm. From infrastructure to vertical building, our success is built on long-lasting relationships with our clients, design teams, subcontractors, and our Colorado community. To us, building Colorado's future means more than improving the built environment. It is our genuine commitment to give back to the communities, do the right thing, always, and collaborate on impactful projects. Like building top-tier educational facilities for the next generation. That's why we are a proud supporting partner of Frederick High School, home of the Golden Eagles.
Hey Eagle Nation, Mr. Klimper here. I teach math at Frederick High School, and you're watching the Golden Eagles Broadcast Network. Go Golden Eagles!
As we are back here, start of the second half, Frederick up by 28. Been a really good first half for one player in particular, JJ Strojinc. 19 points, you said. He's 5 for 5 from deep, 2 from 2 from in the paint. It's looking good. And I believe you said 50 was the record here.
I was talking
high.
to Fort at halftime. That is what he's told me. So 50 is the record to beat.
He's about 31-ish more points.
32 to beat it.
I mean, feed him the ball. Get him the ball. Let him go.
Let him get to work.
Let's go. Right now, Northridge working it. Try to get it down low. There he is. The man with the plan. Garcia with a behind-the-back pass. And JJ somehow, some way gets it to fall. That was unbelievable.
Kind of just tipped it over his head there.
There he is again. Oh, misses his first, but there's a foul.
There is a foul. Sends him to the free throw line.
21 now. Wearing the number on his jersey, proud. But, I mean, Garcia, behind the back pass, finds JJ, and JJ kind of just lopped it up.
You could tell, it's like Marcus probably could have taken that, but he was like, you know,
you're getting this record.
Let's help JJ out. Let's get you this record. But it's just such an amazing example of, you know, teamwork and for the team and everything.
Knocks them both down, 23. As Northridge moving the ball. Lions kicks it. Defense from Buff. Forced it out. There's JJ. Down low. There he is. It's Pisano. Shot doesn't go. Foul called. 2 shots coming up. Aldana gets his, I believe that's 4.
That is his
Yikes.
4th foul.
Aldana got to stay calm. One more and he's done. I see Madeira. Madeira maybe coming on? Maybe not. Nope. It looked like he was going to come on, but no. I mean, that could be a good strategy for Northridge. You were talking about the board battle.
Exactly.
Without Aldana.
Totally. An interesting choice here by Conway. It's just the beginning of third quarter. Aldana has 4. I mean, maybe he'd rather leave him in now because if the game keeps going the way it is, they're going to put in their swingers or the varsity players that don't get as much time. And so maybe he's like, you know what, let's just let him play for a little bit.
Making number 6 for 6. JJ with another. He's got 26. Ball moving around for Northridge. They can't seem to find an answer for JJ right now. 3 ball. Walker good from the 3. There's Garce. Finds Burton. Back to Garce. Northridge crowd trying to get into it. Finds Buff. Aldana with it. Takes a drive step. Garce to Buff. Foul called. Inbound coming up. I mean, I see JJ running all over the court right now. He's trying to get open, trying to get shots up. You think it's in his mind right now to go get that record?
Oh, totally. And you know that they talked about it at halftime, that, you know, here's the stats, you know, here's a little bit to know. And so, you know the whole team is aware of where JJ is right now.
Yeah. I believe that might have been his first miss from deep.
Which is a crazy percentage, a crazy good percentage.
6 of 7 on the night. Burton, dribble, spin, try to drive, couldn't. Garcia, hop step, finds JJ. He's gonna shoot it, and he's good again. JJ again. Again and again and again. That's number 29. Aldana, tight defense. Lions working it around underneath. Good on the 2. Down low, Burton. Good on the 2. These fast break points are working out really well for Frederick right now. Ooh, dribble drive, lost the ball. It's gonna stay. He's got 7 threes on the night, 7 of 8. Don't know what that percentage is, but it's in the high 90s.
Strojinc does, yeah. Let's look at that.
7 of 8, 87. That's not too shabby.
87% for threes is, yeah, extremely high.
I believe you just wrote down that I think the record might be Luke Justice's 12 threes.
Luke Justice, I know, has the record. I can't remember how many threes it is, but I believe it's something about 12.
Which is absolutely absurd. Luke Justice did so much for this program. Obviously, this team still can thrive without him, but definitely feel that they miss him a little bit. I mean, JJ knows it, the team knows it, Conway probably knows it. He's hot. He needs the ball in his hands to let him shoot. Garce. Working now. Down low is Aldana. And a shoe comes off. Zach Burton kicked the shoe off his foot. Zach Tyer's shoe. Oh, man.
Mr. LeChuka over the announcement is Zach Tyer's shoe. That is pretty great.
We love Dante's dad. Just probably should just tie your shoe.
Come on, man. Double naughty.
Yeah.
It's okay. One of my teammates, they had to have one of my other teammates help her out for a while because her shoe like never failed to come untied every single game. Now she's got to figure it out 2 years later, but for a while there, though.
Buff with a steal. 2.
Okay,
no
I stand corrected on the record. It is 9 threes.
Ooh. JJ's coming up. He's almost there. 9 threes. JJ needs 2 to tie.
2 to tie it, 3 to get it.
That'd be a wild ride. 3
Which
ride.
it is only halfway through the third quarter.
It's
However, he has a
possible.
little bit of less. He has a little less time than that because towards the fourth, halfway through, maybe even a little sooner than that. I bet Coach Conway's going to put in, swingers,
yeah.
less, varsity players who get less minutes.
Yeah, maybe he could sway him to keep him in the game there. Buff makes the first one. Second one, off that time. JJ tried to fight for it. That ball should stay, and it will. Here comes Dante. He needs 3 threes. That'll give him, 9 extra points there. He'll be up to 38.
That'd be 38 points.
So he just needs
That'd only be
12.
12 short of the record. Come on.
Whew.
That would be an unbelievable,
You know he wants it.
amazing night. Oh, yeah, you know he
Everybody
does.
wants
Any
that.
player wants that.
JJ, off that time. He's going to just start ripping it now.
Exactly, and you can tell Conway and his teammates are helping draw up plays to, to be able to get him on that three-point line to give him the best opportunity to beat this record.
I mean, if you're Conway at this point, you can't even get mad at him for taking those threes. He's going for the record, Coach.
Absolutely not, and you know, there's a part of Conway that's. Let me help you. You know,
he wants to.
You want this? You're this close. I know you can do it. Let me drop some plays for you.
So close. I wonder if people in the crowd know it, but I bet they'll announce it if he hits it.
If he hits it, I mean, you will see the bench go crazy. And so whether you know it or not, you're going to know something happened.
Something happened. Something big's going on.
Exactly. And so by the end of the night, they will find out.
Aldana, go to line. Northridge already 5 in the quarter. Misses the first. Needs, hopefully, to get the second one. Les Schwab Tire Center provides a free peace of mind and tire protection. Lifetime tire mileage care for your tires. Drills the second one. It's our best tire value promise, and it comes with every car pickup we sell. Les Schwab also cares about the community. That's why they're a proud sponsor of Frederick High School and the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. As Aldana subbed off. Ball's lost. Justice almost with a steal. Shot is up and a foul. That one, just a lot of contact going up there.
Absolutely. Able to go up strong. Grab the, words. Able to draw the foul there and then also finish it to get that and one.
JJ now the only remaining starter in the game still for this Frederick team. Conway's going to probably leave him in for a good chunk of time until he's like, I need out of here. I need some water.
Well, and leave him in for, enough time that gives him, like I said, the best opportunity to beat their record, but also, to where it's not disrespectful to the other team.
Another one doesn't fall that time. Gives it back to him. Another one. Good on that one. 2 away now.
That's number 8.
32. 32. 2 away. Even if he doesn't get the 50 points,
he has a really good chance to get the three-point record tonight.
That would be pretty impressive. Get to witness some history tonight, folks. Shot is up over Rickman, no good. Rickman left it. There goes JJ.
He's gonna pull.
He's gonna pull it. JJ, good on the 3 again.
And he has tied the record with Luke Justice here tonight.
Make that number 9 and 35 points. He is 15 away now and 1 away from taking the record. Layup, good. Some contact going down there for Northridge. Down low is Rickman, who lost it. Couldn't get it back. Whew. JJ's feeling it now. I think he's, 9 of 12, I want to say, from deep. Some contact from Clapp. Couldn't force it out. And Walker again. Gets another basket to fall. Here comes Ollie. Look for JJ. Dante Lechuga for 3. Off that time. Rebound by Justice.
JJ calling.
Can he get it? There it is! JJ Strojinc with the record! With the record! Making number 10. Assisted by Luke Justice's brother, Ollie Justice.
Now I said before, just what a team effort on that point. All the players looking to hit JJ on that.
Single high game 3-point record. JJ with 10 threes on the night. History in the making.
10 threes, 38 points. You see Cole Davis here on the sideline looking to sub him. Coach Conway said, you did it, buddy. You beat the record. Now, before I be disrespectful, we got to pull you out. Oh,
it's not
I
him.
Stand corrected. Conway says, let's get
He says,
this.
let's go for the record. Give him 13 more, and he's got it. Whew. Coach Conway is like feeling it right now. He's saying, go for it.
He is amped up. I mean, I don't blame him. I do not blame him.
I mean, I think even these Northridge players might want to see him hit this record.
I'm actually, to be honest, I'm surprised that Northridge hasn't
doubled it.
Guarded JJ more heavily. He's hit 10 threes at this point. That alone is 30 points,
Ollie almost had a beautiful layup, just couldn't get it to go. JJ with another steal. He's going to pull it. Maybe not. He's going to take it underneath. Davis back to Lechuga. He steps back and shoots. No good. Davis with the rebound. Put back. Good on the two. Now he's just looking to pass the ball around. I mean, Frederick, this has been a team effort to get JJ up to this point. Foul called on that one. They're going to give him the and-one. Are you ready to shape your community's destiny? Get involved with the local government by serving in the Town of Frederick Youth Commission. If you are in the grades 8 through 12 and live in Carbon Valley, you can join the team and make a difference. Get ready to advise town leaders, lead programs, collaborate on events, and be the voice of your generation. Apply at frederickco.gov/FYC. That one does not fall. Justice gets it. Here goes Ollie. Out to JJ. Another one.
Can he get 11? Oh, just short.
Just off that time. I think everybody in the crowd was standing up after that shot. Here goes JJ. 38 on the night. Kicks it to Dante. Out to Ollie. Ollie fighting through contact for the lay. What a, Ollie Justice
put a little
leaping.
Superman there.
Shoots it over. Man, we have seen it all tonight. JJ with the record. An accidental out-of-bounds score. Almost a half-court shot. We have seen almost everything tonight.
This has definitely been an entertaining night for us.
It's been something else up here. JJ is feeling it. He's got 12 away to tie, 13 to take the lead. Just needs to keep shooting. Just keep shooting. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, Greg Zadell at Zadell Realty is your community center go-to person. Greg is a local retailer and broker who's been selling homes in the Carbon Valley area since 1980. He's an active supporter of our community, FHS, and a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. If you need a realtor with a deep knowledge of the market, Greg Zadell is a great choice. Watch his monthly real estate article and consumer report or email him Greg at ZadellRealty.com. Greg Zadell, Zadell Realty, your community center retailer. As we'll set it out the sideline with Frida Wishman. Frida?
Thank you so much, Ian and Zoe. What a game. This has been nothing but Frederick ball. The defense working their butt off, keeping Northridge at bay. JJ Strojinc just set a three-point record. It's an amazing game, and what I've always noticed is that when you have scores like these, there's going to be a lot more aggression towards that ball and towards plays, and that's exactly what's happening. So this should be a really aggressive game, and it should be a good one. Hopefully JJ makes some more threes. Back to you guys.
I bet he's...
I wonder if... I was talking about
we're back up here. Just talking about how JJ's still in. He shoots another one, and he makes it again! Make it 11! He says, I broke the record, might as well set my own. 11. That's now 41 points. 10 more, and the record
10 more to have
is his.
The record.
The swingers are all in. It's just JJ, the last starter left. Kicked it. JJ, pump fakes. Drive, shoots. Off that
rattles
time.
In and out.
Everybody wants it. Stolen by Gibbs. There he goes. He's looking. He's looking. Davis. JJ. Drives. Charge called. Ooh, that was close.
Smart play there. Smart play. You can hear the crowd booing a little bit, because they're all biased. They want JJ to get the record. Absolutely, just like you said. But that was a good play by Lions there.
It is what it is. You got to that was a great play. Set his feet. He was ready for it. That one's hard to argue. Here comes lost his name. How much is going on? It's
Pisano.
Pisano. There's JJ. Here he goes. Backdoor clap. Good on the 2. I mean, even though the record's on the line, he's still passing the ball. He's still moving it.
And that's a good team leader.
He knows. He knows. He's got the record in line, but like you said, team leader, pass the ball around, move it around.
Exactly. And he knows this is their chance, you know, to be in the game, get some varsity minutes, get some varsity points, and that's a big deal for them.
Oh,
so.
Yeah. Some of these guys, like I said, these guys are some young guys out there. I know Cole Davis, Marcus Prestwich, both sophomores. Those are some young guys that could be possible future starters here for Frederick.
Yeah, and a tough decision and a great leader there, move there by Strojinc to give it up to them, you know, to recognize that and not just be like, I'm 10 points away, I'm gonna score this. Yeah, to be like,
exactly.
They're literally wide open in the paint, how could I not pass it to them?
Exactly. Pisano misses the first, misses the second. Contacts, one back by Lions. You gotta respect the fight that Northridge has had. Even though down a lot, they're still in this game. They've started to work JJ harder than he needs to. Another one falls for JJ. 43, 8 away from the record. Clapp with a steal, but he lost it. Northridge retains the possession. Eight away. All that time. It's on Cole Davis. Hard call there from Cole, but it is what it is. Shot is off, rebound by JJ. There he goes. Down the court, he is flying. Behind the back move. Bullying Pisano. No good on the shot.
Ooh, they'll call a charge on that. No.
Ooh. Crowd is not liking it here.
That'll be his 4th foul.
Oh no.
So
you can't get him to foul out.
A little antsy here.
That one's a rough call there. I mean, Pisano wasn't necessarily fully set. I could see why he would have called it, but come on, ref, he's so close. Just let him get
That's
there.
a tough job as a ref, you know.
Yeah.
They've got to know something's on the line. You know, of course they don't know Frederick's records, but they got to know something's on the line. But you can't, you know, let a call go. And if the ref thinks they saw that, you got to call it no matter who it is.
JJ got to be careful. He's one foul away. He's going to pull it. And another one! JJ again! Make it 12 now. He's just extending the record again. What's that, 44?
45 points.
45.
He is 6 away.
He's shooting. Foul call. Shot short, but he's going to the line. JJ is absolutely cooking right now. Oh my goodness. A 3-point play chance. Gotta get through these ad reads though. Stafford State Toyota believes the community is better when they work together and harder and greater. That's why Stafford State Toyota is a proud supporter of the students of Frederick High School and the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Brian and the team at Stafford, your source for new Toyotas. First one falls. And used cars in Frederick, the official car dealership of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Stop by their dealership on 525 to thank them for their support and tell them GBN sent you. JJ, another one. Oh, just misses that one. He needs it. Can he make it? Come on, JJ. He makes it.
He is 1-3 away from, or no, actually, excuse me, 1-3 away from tying it. 4 points away from claiming this record. Claiming 2 records tonight.
Let's get that 4-point play, ref. Pisano's shot is good. I mean, Northridge still fighting.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's for pride. They're playing hard. They're working hard.
Totally.
They know.
You can't just, you know, give up on a game like that.
JJ, oh, he missed the layup, but got his own rebound and puts it up. He is 2 away. Oh my goodness, JJ. He is so close. 3:30 left in the game here. Words are hard. Pisano's blocked. Give it to JJ. Down low, par switch. JJ lost it through his hands. Drive for the record. No good. Oh, a lot of contact there. Oh, that was close.
All he needs is one layup, one floater, anything worth 2 to get this record tonight.
Even shoot a 3 at this point. You're shooting well. Just get a shot. Here he is.
Able to get that 3 in.
Northridge gets the 3 to fall. 45, down by 50. JJ for the record! But JJ Strojinc gets the record! 52 points! And he's got 2 records!
13 threes with that. And the crowd and the team is going crazy.
Oh my goodness!
I don't need to say much more than that. You can just see it.
Unbelievable!
As you said, you might see history tonight. Well, might became you did. 2 records set tonight, 52 points scored, 13 threes. Unbelievable performance by Strojinc there.
And now he gets to rest on the bench.
Also, Matt, I add that Frederick is at 98 points right now.
2 away from 100.
2 away from 100.
Let's do it. He gets his well-deserved rest now. Got to get through these batteries. Just a reminder that our broadcast is brought to you in part by United Power. At United Power, we are proud partners of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, proud to power local sports and local schools. United Power, the Touchstone Energy Cooperative. $53 points.
Oh,
we were wrong. What a performance from JJ. 1988. Oh my goodness. All right, who's got his phone number? Someone's got to let him know his record's broke. Oh man. That is one of the craziest nights here at Frederick High School, especially in this basketball team. Whew. JJ's family, it's gotta be emotional night for some people here.
They better celebrate that in some shape or form.
He deserves it.
You know, the locker room energy is gonna be insane. There's gonna be, water going everywhere, cheering, banging on lockers.
Hopefully we get a picture with the paper. 53 points, 13 threes made. That's just unbelievable. It's looking like mini Steph Curry out there. I mean, we see Steph set these records for deep threes, most three-pointers made in NBA history. JJ, you're almost there, buddy. Just keep going.
Hey, he's only in high school. He's got a long time.
I mean, 13 threes in one game is absolutely absurd. For 100, and there it is. Frederick up by 52. As this one's just been an absolute blowout, led by JJ Strojinc. 3 is,
Northridge finally able to get their shots to fall. Unfortunately for them, they weren't able to get it to go soon enough.
Let's go for Aldana there. Some commotion going on down on the sideline.
They're all laughing, they're talking to each other. That's great.
They're having fun. A night to remember here in Frederick. Press switch for 3. Keep it going! The threes are just falling from thin air. Man, oh man. Northridge drives, lay, good. On the 2. It feels like I haven't called much of the game for the last 2 quarters. Jeez Louise.
It's been crazy.
2. Off that time, fights back for the rebound and gets it to go. Logan Gibbs. Honorary member of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network there. Gibbs fighting. Yeah. Ooh, almost got it back. Oh,
Walker.
Beautiful pass. Oh, he sold the 3. That was a great pass, though. As you know,
the coaches will all start waving, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out.
The crowd ready to go on the field. Here we go. Time to celebrate, JJ. 105 to 53. JJ, 53 points. He put up as many points as the Northridge team. That is just Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. Okay, the 2024 high school yearbook staff is excited to capture the memories and moments of the 2023-24 school year. Please make sure that your FHS memories last forever by purchasing a 2024 yearbook. Prices will increase throughout the year. Yearbooks have sold out the last 2 years. Buy your yearbook now. Unbelievable night for Frederick and JJ Strojinc. Same amount of points will send to the sideline. Frida.
Thank you so much, Ian and Zoe. I'm here with JJ Strojinc. JJ, you broke the 3-point record and had the best game ever. How does this win make you feel?
Feels good. Feels good to break a lot of records.
And how do you think this win is really going to carry over in your next game against Roosevelt?
I think as a team, we're really starting to play our best basketball. We really got to win out on this season. We got to get a spot in the playoffs so we can see what happens.
Well, amazing job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys. Back up to you.
And we're back up here. Thank you, Frida. Today's broadcast of FHS Boys Basketball has been brought to you by the talented crew. Here on GBN, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, I've been sophomore Ian McKendry alongside junior Zoe Wittler, our director and technical producer, sophomore Wyatt Morrison. Our camera operator is Micah Sagapolati. And Ethan DeLear. Our producer down on the sideline is junior Carson Matthew. Our production assistant is junior Lily Silva and junior Hunter Vickers. The third member of our team down on the sideline, Frida Wishman. Mr. Marsing is GBN's advisor. Be sure to be right back here on GBN on Saturdays, the basketball. Golden Eagles take on the Riverdale Ridge High School Ravens in our next GBN broadcast. For everyone here at FHS, I'm Ian McKendry, and you've been watching the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.